No! Why do you do this to me, OBS? It's doing the thing where the sound doesn't show up again. I think it updated. God damn it.
Just for you
I can hear the
or
sound.
everyone?
You can hear it in the stream? Like, go back. Can you hear it in the stream?
No, it's all of us, yeah.
Okay.
I can hear all of us.
Okay. Because it wasn't showing usually there's like little bars that show up that like, yeah, and
I
it
just pulled up the stream.
But-
I heard
Okay, that's
you,
good.
then me, then Dylan.
But
So
did you go back, like, way before?
I can't go back.
Oh.
You can't go back on stream.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
But
Well, if it didn't work.
not a lot of people go looking for trouble.
I'm a bit of a traveler, and this is more my area of expertise. So, I just wanted to see if I could establish a connection or two. Just in case.
You're playing a dangerous game, Jinx.
Yes, the hell she
Agreed.
Yes. I like to toe the line a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not interested, then that's fine. Consider my lips sealed.
The interesting thing is, I'm not just interested, I'm very interested.
Really?
And that very well could be a problem for you.
For me?
You see, I don't like to share my toys.
Oh! She's talking about Oni.
No,
What? No!
no, no.
No!
She's talking about the other guilds.
Yeah!
Hey.
Where did this
I didn't know the other
What?
guilds got. I didn't think the other guilds have already gotten brought up.
They haven't. Jinx has just said she's traveled the world, which an insightful
And
person
tried to
will
make-
know. Yeah. Yeah. So,
I don't like to share my toys.
well, you only really need to share the one, and that would be this one. But I haven't established too many connections, so don't worry about that.
With whom?
Hmm.
If you do not answer this question, you are getting anything. Answer honestly.
she's-
Answer quickly.
She goes, well, though Paluxia isn't very useful, there's that one. I think my relationship with Phyrexia is a little strained, though I have done them a favor or two. That would be it, right? Just those two?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be correct.
That's it. Just wanted to see if I could have another friend.
First thing is first. I do not have friends.
An acquaintance, then.
I don't have acquaintances.
Oh god.
Oh? Oh, then what do you have?
I have servants.
That's what I thought. I was literally about to, my brain, after I asked the question, went servants, isn't it? And
That's not what I thought she was gonna say.
what did you think she was gonna say?
Pets.
Oh, yeah, same difference.
She could have said pets. That
Same
would
difference.
actually be more accurate, so she probably would have said pets. No, honestly, it
She
would
did
be
just
more
call Jinx her toys, so like I was like
No.
pets.
No, she called
I
the
have-
other guilds her toys.
No.
No, I don't like to share my toys.
Yeah.
She's saying you're her toy.
Yeah, you're her toy.
Ah, I see, I see.
I have pets.
Makes sense. How high of places?
Let's just say that I'm not entirely surprised that you're here.
Interesting. She's not surprised that I'm here. Interesting. Well, if it's that, if your pets are in that high of places,
Professor Bastion is quite the person, isn't he?
Bastion's he's the what's it called, the counselor for one of the
He's the
transmutation?
conjuration. He's the conjuration counselor. You're correct.
Yeah. Oh, you know him. I've only met him the once.
He's my pet.
He is. He's very sweet.
Okay.
It's a very sweet one. At least, does he bite?
Only when I ask him to.
Are you good? Dom is struggling right now.
Only when I ask him to.
Yeah, I know, but I just love looking at Dom struggle.
Dog, that's a great answer.
I
That's a
know,
great
I
answer.
know. Are you good, Dom?
Continue.
Oh, you've got him on a good leash then, though.
No.
No.
You see, leashing an animal is impractical. If you give an animal a good enough command, it'll return to you no matter where it is.
Oh, yes.
A good whistle, a good howl.
A good treat every once in a while.
Indeed.
Suppose
Don't leash an animal. Let it run free, do its work for you, and you reap the rewards.
This is fair. That is fair, my lady. So, if you do have pets in that high of places, and suppose I find the traitor that sold you out to the guard, would you do me the favor of just exchanging a little bit of information with me?
Regarding what?
I'm doing a bit of investigating around the world. You wouldn't have happened to known of any strange occurrences, would you?
There's a lot of strange things in this world here.
Well, for example, there was an issue in the waters over by Rettle not too long ago, if you know about that.
I can't say I do.
Then it might not be the information I'm looking for. That's alright. Maybe if I do this for you, could you hold on to a favor for a bit? And I'll come back to you if I need any more information.
Don't like owing
Oh,
debts.
yeah, I don't like those. That's pretty fair.
I don't like owing debts.
It's just information, and if you know it, you know. If you don't, you don't. That's fine.
A debt is a debt, my dear.
I
But
don't like calling
speaking
it a
of
debt.
debts, I would very much like to know some of your more interesting conversation involving this. What is her name? Mamba?
Oh, Mumba. You have an interest in her.
She's a pet. A former one at that.
I was about to say, she's still one.
And what would you like to know about her?
Particularly why you're so quick to trust her.
Well, let me.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Another one? Is this a charm effect?
This is not.
Okay, okay. Hiya. Oh, it was almost a natural 20, then it rolled down. 17.
That's a failure.
Oh, shit.
Miss Jinx. The way that this woman's speaking, it's odd. You are frightened of Mamba for 1 hour.
Mamba! Interesting. Okay, she can make people frightened of... hold on, I'm writing that down in my notes.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
There's
That's custom spell.
That is not a spell. That is a class feature of the College of Whispers Bard.
She's a Whispers Bard. That's cool. Cool.
Whispers Bard is
They're cool.
fucking insane.
They're cool.
You can make people afraid of other people by just having a conversation with them for 1 minute.
That's crazy. That's cool.
The other thing she was trying to do was Shadow Lore.
What's Shadow Lord do? I don't
Shadow
think I know
Lore
what
is you speak a flurry of incomprehensible whispers towards somebody. If they fail a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC and they're charmed by you, the person who is charmed is convinced that the bard knows their deepest and darkest secret.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that would be
That's
bad.
scary. Yeah, that would be bad.
And treats them as a close friend and would offer gifts that they would normally give to keep hush.
Interesting. That's cool.
Okay then.
Well, if you want to know.
Thank God you
about-
didn't pass. Thank God you didn't fail that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that was a
your
charm
mind
effect,
is
so it makes
your
sense.
mind's a little bit yeah.
What's your deepest, darkest secret?
I won't tell y'all on stream. Anyway, so yeah,
Well, if you want to know about her, and I'm offering you a a name, I suppose. What's in it for me?
Getting rid of the threat.
Simply getting rid of a threat, or can I get another threat?
The threat. You know who I'm speaking. You
who is
already
she
know
talking about?
how.
What?
You already know the feeling that sort of
Okay.
is invoked whenever one thinks of someone so terrifying.
I imagine
So
she's
Oh,
talking
she's
much
about
talking about
Mamba.
Mamba.
Yeah,
Because you're afraid of her right
Yeah,
now, so
yeah,
she's
this is
malicious.
reasonable to you.
yeah.
She's maliciously doing this. Oh god, and I love it.
She's gaslighting the fuck out of Jink.
Oh yeah! Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight.
Why would you need to get rid of her? Sure, she's interesting, but there's no need to go out of your way.
It's not out of my way to put down a dead dog. Take it in the back, shoot it with a crossbow, leave it like it never happened.
Damn.
Bit redundant though if it's already dead.
Not all dead things aren't living.
Fair. Well. Let's
And she's
start.
much more dangerous than you think. You're not even fully sure. I can tell.
No, but with where she is now, I think she's in a good cage.
I don't cage my pets, old or new.
You don't. But if that wild and free pet gets caught, other people will.
Yeah.
So,
Not all can do it though.
unfortunately.
But that's up to you.
Of course, of course. How about if I come back to you with the name of who sold you out?
Yeah.
We can talk from there. I'll bring a few friends of mine. You can have a few new pets.
Any of them dumb and stupid?
A few.
Fine.
Call it at that.
You have my attention.
Can I find you here if should I need to come back? Or in one of the other locations?
Sort of see her look over towards the dude that she fucking hit with the Gios.
Yes, of course.
And said, and speak in a language you don't understand.
Okay. It's not a common dwarvish, elvish, infernal, or these can't?
Nope.
Okay.
So when
No.
Can I remember what she... Can I just try to remember, like, the... Like, what
Roll
she
me
said?
an intelligence check.
Okay. I want to see if one of our party members speaks it. Straight intelligence?
Intelligence is a memory check.
Do I add my Stone of Good Luck, right?
Yes.
So, 13 plus 6, 19.
19? You've heard this language spoken before.
Oh.
You've heard this language spoken by Ilbasa.
Oh.
This is Abyssal.
Abyssal, yeah.
In which Knight had to do comprehend languages to get. So meaning none of us speaks it.
Yeah. But can I try and remember, like, what she said?
It's very hard to do that.
Okay.
Like, I would say no.
Okay.
It's like going and trying to hear something in another language and remembering exactly how to enunciate how to say it, because you obviously can't write it down
Yeah.
because you don't have the text.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say no.
Okay.
If someone spoke Spanish at me, I wouldn't be able to be like, Nick, they want to know if con leche they.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I That's what I
Yeah.
was hoping is if I could grab bits and pieces. I
Cara
could ask
pinche
Knight,
puto, wey.
Well, I know what con leche means, but like
Casa la pinche la puto, wey.
with milk.
but- No, that's what I said. Milk.
Café con leche.
Exactly. That's the
con-
only reason I know what it means. Yes, you were right.
Amazing. But,
In the heights.
Yes.
we sort of... Anyways, our business is concluded.
Epic con leche.
If you wish to return, do remember, I speak softest at dawn.
Of course. And she will thank
Also,
her. Huh?
the whole reason that the whole poem was given, like the whole thing, the Dusk Lady, this woman,
Mhm.
speaks softest, speak easy,
Mhm.
at dawn, banana grows in the morning.
Oh, I see. I see. I never would have put the banana part
Interesting.
together.
Also,
Also, banana's yellow. It's for
what are
representation.
speakeasies in this world?
What do you mean, speakeasies in this
Speakeasies.
world?
Like speakeasies.
Criminal Underground.
Yeah.
Speakeasies in the real world is like references to back when alcohol is illegal. It's just
Yeah,
a normal
prohibition.
bar, but
Yeah.
slightly more like
Speakeasies still
chill.
exist.
yes,
Yeah.
but they're not.
I would
you-
like
they're
to
just
note
actual
that there
official
are
places now.
illicit drugs
Yeah.
in D&D. That's
Okay.
where you
Yeah.
get them, at a speakeasy.
Okay.
Or Courage's place.
Or
Courage's place used to be a speakeasy.
But
If you
yeah, no,
ask her that, she'll tell you that.
y'all were talking about dicks, and I was like, well, how does that factor into a
But-
speakeasy?
No, we were talking about
No.
No, because they went into hookahs and stuff.
Yeah.
So, a hookah lounge.
You want to know what's in those fucking hookahs? I bet you at least one of them's got crit in it.
Hey.
Not surprising.
So, yeah, Jinx is going to stand up, thank her for her time, and go back to the main bar.
I will note, after an hour, you have no idea why you held Mamba so fearsomely.
Okay, yeah. She's
Because that is also another feature of that goddamn class feature.
Yeah.
And all the features that do anything to you, if they fail, you have no idea they
Yeah,
happened
you have no
in the
idea they
first
happened,
place.
yeah.
That's the great thing about it. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna go back to the bar, and kind of like order another drink and kind of just sit there and it's nighttime, right? Talk to Rowan for a while, essentially telepathically until they leave, and then like maybe 10 to 15 to 30 minutes after they leave, then she'll start leaving.
You will see a very odd sight then. If you wait until 10-15 minutes after, you will see this woman leave.
Mhm.
And in her place is a very similar looking woman going and sitting down at the same table
Interesting.
But- with different colored eyes.
So it's different. It's like what are they fucking called? Body doubles. Body doubles. Interesting. In which case...
Actually, your minimum's too high for this. That's a simulacrum.
Oh, she can cast simulacrum. Okay, she's got access to
God
simulacrum.
damn.
She's a bard, so yeah, just magical
She's a
secret.
bard
No, I
with
know,
magical
but-
secrets.
Like I'm going with those spells she has. So far, we know she has Gaius and
I
simulacrum.
love how we know for a fact bards can get non-bard spells. Like as a party, as characters, we know this because bard is a bard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brian, why you wouldn't know why a bard would have this spell? We know magical secrets is a thing.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
just did it.
No, you do not know magical secrets is a thing.
I just
We have
told him about it.
He's told us. He's also told us
He
he
told
could
us
get a
about it
different spell
when, yeah.
I mean, getting a different spell, yes,
from
but getting,
any like he
but-
told us he could just get a spell.
Yeah. And
but
he also
do
in
you
character
know
said he dabbles
why
in
it's a
other-
thing?
No, we don't know why it's a thing, but we know he does. He's not restricted to bard
You're
spells.
I think the description is like you're stealing it,
Yeah.
kind of.
You're
You
stealing
pilfered
magic.
knowledge from other.
You could always
this way.
flavor it. Like Bart, you could know about a story specifically about a like
I mean, I
a
think bard
magical
just talks
seed,
to the spirits.
The
and
flavor of this one was I took a paladin and a cleric spell, but I leveled up in bard, so I kind of
But I
leveled it
leveled-
both at the same time.
Yeah,
The
the
flavor.
way-
So what I did.
Yeah.
the way that I Bart flavored his, the other Bart, was that he essentially, whenever he was playing his music, the way that bards cast spells through musical instruments is that they attune themselves to the rhythm of the weave. That's just how bard magic works. And when you attune yourself that far, you end up finding melodies you didn't exactly make a whole lot of sense of until you started playing them more and more, and it generates spells that would not normally be possible.
cool. How much money do we have after tattoos and buying? It's certain death longbows that we need.
Wounding,
I
thought.
deducted the
Certain
45
death.
Oh,
Certain
yeah.
death.
for. I deducted the money for Jinx's gun when we did that, and the money for 3 wings tattoos, and we currently have 88,352 gold.
Cool.
If-
So if I want a rare tattoo, that's not far out.
If you want a rare tattoo,
No?
I have enough money to pay for it. Like, so.
Okay.
Yeah, because Jinx has some too.
Yeah, Jinx has about 20k. A little more. Anyway, really quick.
But we need
That's
to
a
look for
pertinent
the
question.
longbows.
I would
Uh,
love to scry.
Okay, cool. Let me do one last thing before that.
Yeah.
As you're leaving, you would have gotten a sort of like tappy tappy on like the shoulder from a late dusk lady.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna
That's spooky.
check my body for any like magical symbols or anything like that.
Perception.
Okay. Hiya. I thought that was an 11. That was a 17, so 24.
You don't find anything.
Does Oni find anything? I'm gonna ask Oni really quick.
Nope.
Okay. Can I look around to see if anybody's gonna follow me?
You don't see anybody following you with that same perception check.
I don't trust it.
Probably shouldn't, but I won't tell you why.
I don't trust it. So what I will do is I will not even make a point. I'm just gonna head to the college.
Cool.
And
Is
I'm
Fred
gonna,
boat fucking up for anyone else?
I've read but on super low, so I don't.
But
It's like
you're scrying on someone. Whom?
Spending the night in the college, by the way.
I'm gonna scry on back where we found the aboleth. That location.
Interesting.
You're scrying on the location.
Can you
Yes.
do
It does say
location?
instead of targeting a creature, you can choose a location you have seen before as the target of the spell.
That is
It says it at
correct.
the very
You
bottom.
can indeed do that.
I just want to see this. What's it called? The condition.
You put your scrying sensor down into the bottom of the area. You can see a really destroyed crystal. You can see the underground where all the pillars were, and you see glop, a small bit that did not get hit by the fire, but a lot of it has been burned to cinders.
So the pillars and platforms are still up.
Yeah, they're intact.
Okay. I was
What about
expecting
the what are they called? The little dudes the minion dudes that were immune
The
to
scum?
Yeah. Are they still
died.
all in the same spot? I was gonna say, are they still all
They're
in the
still
same
alive?
spots? Are they still all
Yes.
chilling?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah, they're in constant mental agony.
Oh,
I thought we killed those guys.
I did too.
What'd you have?
Yeah, put them out of their fucking misery.
I did not hear you guys
I didn't
say
know
that
we
you were
did
going to
either.
do that.
We kind of just booked it because Ninth was dead.
You mean
But
Bart?
Bart was dead.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
dead.
Bart died.
Yeah, Bart died.
hold on. What are we talking about?
You said
talking
you
about
wanted
the
to scry on the
underwater.
location of the aboleth. Did you mean
No,
the Hydra?
I did.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I meant the Hydra. I meant where we found the Hydra, because that's where we're going. My brain is Aboleth. I don't care about. I don't
Where the
care about Aboleth.
Kuatoa
Oh,
were?
okay.
Yeah, that dude.
Okay. You start to see you scry on that location. Actually, I have to check the scry.
Also, yeah, no, we wouldn't have killed the scum just because. Yeah, same problem. We
Bart
were
was dead.
more focused
We
on
wanted
Bart
to book it. Yeah.
getting alive.
You look at that location. You can't see anything except darkness.
That's fair.
Okay, cool. So the platforms are gone.
The platform is gone.
Oh.
Cool. That was what I was really getting at.
The
Okay,
platform is gone.
I will cast scrying again.
Why is it
On.
Our exit from the Underdark. Is it still there?
Yes.
Surprising. Okay. So we know where to go at least.
You do.
I wonder if the best way to do this, to actually find the thing, would be to just get to the Underdark, find people or a city that isn't destroyed, and see if they know where the thing is or where it's headed.
Question.
Because that feels like it would be common knowledge down there.
I will tell you this right now. All of you would be killed on sight in the Underdark.
Yeah.
Because we're not Drow.
Yeah.
You're not Drow, you're not Dwagar, and you're not Snifferblim.
Yeah.
You're not any Underdark creature.
You're not an Underdark race.
Aren't Snifferblims friendly?
No.
Oh.
No. Snifferblims are by raw chaotic evil.
Oh.
I don't know what the sniffer bloom
I want to
is.
know why
They're like-
It's a
Stint
dark,
wasn't
it's a deep
automatically
gnome. It's a
murdered.
deep
deep gnome.
gnome. It's a deep gnome.
Why was Stint not automatically murdered? Isn't he from
Because
there?
Tabaxi are also Underdark
Okay,
races
I
in
was
some
gonna say.
circumstances. The Underdark races as known right now for you guys are Drow, Dwagar, Snifferblim, Tabaxi, in some circumstances Bugbear and Goblin, as well as certain other races of the deeper parts of the world, including Tritons and Sea Elves.
I do have a
Sea
question.
elf.
No, Dragonborns? That seems like the closest.
Well, okay.
No.
Here's
No.
the first question.
Of
Here's the first
all of our
question.
races, it seems like
First
the
question.
closest that would.
Is
Uh,
there
actually,
do
yes.
crystal dragons
As
do
slaves.
gem dragons
Oh, cool.
exist? Do gem dragons exist in this world? I don't remember.
Yes, but not in the Underdark.
Because sapphire dragons specifically exist down there.
Yeah, but Sapphire Dragons are very much different from anything that you guys are.
Yeah. I was just saying.
You guys are not Sapphire
No,
Dragons.
because he
at
said
all.
he said do dragonborns exist down there? I was like, I'd imagine sapphire one would.
We can dress up nice, so scale
Yes,
up
but
a
they're
bunch of
all but they are
sapphires.
also slaves.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah. 'cause-
Dragonborn,
Sorry. I've been
Dragonborns are
reading
common.
this.
Yes,
Oh,
Dragonborn
sapphires.
are common slaves. Specifically, chromatic Dragonborns
So you.
are slaves of Drow matrons.
Fun.
Yeah, so you.
Fun. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading this and it was talking about how it'll make relations with the rock gnomes or deep gnomes.
Yeah. Very specifically, there is many shops in the Underdark, that very specifically sell, and I am sorry for this, more disturbing implementations, including, torture devices, and the closest thing I could describe is BDSM fuel.
Ah, yes, of course.
Except minus the pleasure.
Yeah, minus the.
Yes, mine's just a pleasure.
Minus the pleasure.
Like,
There's no,
legitimate,
Rising of the Shield Hero slave crests thing.
like legitimate whips that
That's
have like
so bad.
thorns on the side of
Yeah,
them
that's
just to make it hurt a little bit more.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh yes.
What are you looking at, Dylan?
Yeah, what the heck?
A very cool particular sentence of Find Greater Steed. One of the passages, you control the mount in combat. While the mount is within 1 mile of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. While mounted on it, you can make any spell you cast that targets only you also target the mount.
That's cool.
So I can cast
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith and Mirror Image and Enlarge Reduce.
Yeah, that's cool.
Correct.
That'd
Interesting.
be cool.
Have
Right,
Bart.
yeah.
That's
just
kind of
cool.
dope. Have Bart just like ride into battle on this massive horse or
Dragon.
Or
dragon.
he'd
Dragon
also be massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That
Yeah,
just
but-
looks in my brain looks so cool.
Yeah.
It'd be cool as fuck.
Anyway,
Sorry.
yeah, one night Kev is just gonna like, I guess be just chilling at the tattoo parlors. One of them's getting their tattoos done. Probably ninth. We'll put it that same day.
Wait, what? Same day as like me?
He's picking a day.
Yeah. I don't know. Just a day someone's getting a tattoo done.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like, is there a tattoo that makes you smarter?
Oh no. There's a headband of
That's
intellect.
scary.
Yes.
Yeah, I got one. Actually, you know that. I got one.
Yeah, you do know that.
Can I get one?
Oh god.
It wouldn't help.
It would give me an 8.
I know.
And then, when
To
I
make him a
finish my
little bit
training
smarter.
of Resilient Int, it'll give me a 9. And for my final feat instead of Mage Slayer at level 19, I think I'll take an Int-based feat and give myself a
Give
plus
me
0.
skill ups
10.
for-
I'll tell
Some
you the
character just in development.
What would you
I'll
do?
tell you the only int-based feats that exist are observant, which would possibly make sense.
Observant would be good.
Keen mind,
No.
linguist.
Or
I
yeah,
feel like
skill
observant
expert.
actually
Skill
would
expert
fit for
gives you any
Kev,
feat.
It
especially
would, yes.
Or any.
especially
I already had
like
skill
like
expert.
plot wise that would fit for Kev.
I
Observant.
think observant would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like observant. Yeah.
You know, with his whole "I'm the only one that doesn't trust it" right now.
True.
I feel like observant would make sense.
Yeah, because it gives you a plus 5 to
Observant.
your passive insight too.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's perception. I think.
Perception
else
and
gives you insight?
investigation.
Investi-
No, perception and investigation.
Investigation, that's what it is. It's one of the
Yes.
eyes.
And I feel like he'd still want to watch out
Someone
for
who-
any
someone-
time.
I have
As someone
observant.
who built fucking Dr. Valdissa, I know it's investigation and perception.
Listen, Gail
But,
has
yeah.
observant. I just knew it was one of the eyes.
Indeed.
I just
Yeah.
wanted, like,
A plus 0.
No. I don't want plus 0. I want character development and getting
I-
smarter. And
Well, I'm saying like you wanted to get a
Even- even with an 8, I can then at least understand the conversations that are going on.
vaguely,
Yeah.
depending on how in depth we get.
No, yeah,
I'm still
but-
never gonna understand Knife, Jinx, and Roscoe talking about magic shit, but
No, yeah, but I can
Yeah.
understand, like, I wouldn't need, like, constant translation.
Yeah.
Which
free up some brain space for Jinx.
I could do such a thing.
you
yes.
hadn't been doing, so Kev's just been confused.
I could do such a thing, yes.
Huh?
I could do such a thing, yes.
I can't hear a single word you're saying,
I
Brick.
don't know
but-
what you're
okay,
talking
yeah.
Oh, I said I gave you a dictionary.
I could do such a thing, yes.
Help Kev.
It would
Okay.
be a substantial process, but I could do it.
Okay.
How potent of one are we referring to?
Enough to make me know what potent means.
So you're gonna be like 4, got it.
I can work with that. I'm gonna fucking finish up knife and just sort of like, just like hit him on the side of the face very lightly to wake his ass up.
Yep. Okay.
Test him out.
Nick is gonna like stand up. You can't really see it that well.
You have a mirror. There's,
I
he's probably
imagine
got,
he
like,
has.
a
I
big
imagine.
mirror.
I imagine there's like a body mirror somewhere.
There is, yeah, that's right. I'll say for fun.
There's a
it's
whole
right.
wall. It's
I imagine.
it's
I imagine
him.
there's one of like the in like the like dressing areas where it's like the curved one. With like those
Yeah.
sections.
Yeah.
Knight is gonna like look at it, and then flare out his wings. And the
All
other
four
one,
of them. Yes.
he's got
They-
like
so I have
stupid.
to
He's
ask
got this.
now, do they stay like corporeal, or are they
the
just in your
ones on
back
the-
until you use them?
He said-
the big ones.
The tattoo wings.
They while you're not using them, they're sort of just like
Okay.
on the back.
Okay, that's what.
But when you're flaring them out,
Yeah,
They're for, like,
technically,
So
it
they're
doesn't.
still- so they're,
technically,
like-
it doesn't say.
Yeah.
But
so
Brian
they're-
is saying yes.
So they're essentially they're gone. They're tattoos until you use them, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, got it.
the tattoos still use them.
Got it.
Is there a way to make
Just wondering.
Jinx's like fairy wings? Like it just
Make
it's
them
just
corporeal?
Yeah, exactly.
Not fully, but yeah.
Well, I'm saying no. It just melds with her already image, and her fairy wings just fly her now.
I mean, unless you want me to shoot through them and destroy them,
Well, no, like,
probably not a good idea.
yeah, well, like maybe I don't
I
know
was
if there's a
planning on
way-
doing that tonight. On God.
I don't know if there's a way to make them illusory wings until I use them and then they're corporeal. But I don't think there's a way to do that.
Yeah, no.
Unless I get the tattoo that lets you store a spell and it's just constantly, I don't know what, minor illusion.
But
You could just always have the wings out.
you could.
It's just
Yeah,
an
but they'd
illusory
always have to
appearance,
be-
though. So I mean, it's just an illusion, anyways.
Yeah, I know.
The fairy wings are an illusion, anyways.
What are you talking about?
Glamour-studded leather is an illusion.
Yeah, I know. No, the fairy wings are my cloak of Arachnicadia.
Oh right,
Yeah,
I forgot that's
pretty
like. I forgot attunement lets you shift like the actual
Yeah,
image.
the fairy wings are my cloak.
Mm.
The dress that I wear is
Mhm.
illusory.
Yeah. You'll sort of see then him begin his work on you, Mr. Kev.
This is gone, probably.
You don't have to worry, but you don't probably have to worry. I'm not gonna worry about the fucking con save because I'm not gonna fucking do that. Unless you want to.
Yes, we want to. Come on.
Natural one?
23.
Yeah, you're
Awesome.
awake
Is
through
this
this.
a spell with magical effect?
Technically, yes.
It is a magical
technically.
effect, yes.
28.
Oh shit. Yeah. It hurts like a bitch though. Because you're literally getting something implanted into your neck.
Yeah.
At Jinx already got this tattoo, so.
You just sort of see his tattoo of this is sort of like a lot less complicated than the rest, but still very fitting and like overwhelming. The sort of scaled pattern that exists on the back of your neck for your draconic like essence that you are of a dragonborn. He sort of like does a lot of hard detail work, making the scales look fine, tougher, looking like that they've seen a lot more, heard a lot more, been around for a lot longer.
Interesting.
To sort of like give the appearance of longer lived, therefore longer intellect.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Nope. How much does it cost?
For this, you had the tattoo prices before, Dylan Branham, yes?
I didn't.
From before, let me pull up my notes.
It should have
'Cause
just
I
been
kn-
my Studious Man static.
That's correct. Because I know I've sold one to you before, and I don't want to re-roll it.
I don't think I wrote down Jinx's.
It
I
was a
have
rare.
that Barton Knife both spent 50 on the Eagle's feathers.
I imagine the rare is just still. It's this probably the same.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's not a
didn't-
50. It's
I
not a
didn't
50.
write down.
No, 15.
No, they're different prices per the different rarities.
The Eagle's feather for Barton Knife was above 20.
No,
Yeah,
you-
because it's a very
Do you
rare.
have
Yeah.
Kev's? Kev got
Uh,
two rares.
They were both 15.
Oh, they were
Yeah,
both
I'll-
15. Okay,
yeah.
yeah, so it's 15.
15.
Yeah.
The default.
The
thing.
Oxus
Kev-
Spine was 15 and the Angel's Wings were 15.
Yeah, so then
As Kev, you got yourself an 8 intelligence, my sir.
I guess.
Hell yeah.
Sort of
Whoa.
after.
With a +1 to all my
So-
saving throws because of a cloak of protection, I have a +0 in int saves.
Nice.
No way.
No
So, am I
negatives.
deducting the 15 from this or Jinx's?
Either one.
From the.
Doesn't matter. Jinx is. I said. I imagine Jinx is gone for this day until it's her day to get tattoos.
No.
Okay, I'll go ahead and deduct.
She's going
from
around
here
looking
then.
for.
How do you feel?
Ooh.
I'll pay for my own if that's what we want.
Give it in the best word you can use for.
Potent.
Motherfucker.
Do you understand what the word potent means now?
Yes.
Good.
Kev
I
just
think
got a
I
whole
upgraded
dictionary
from-
added to his head.
Like 2-syllable words to like 3 or 4-syllable words.
He knows what
He knows
syllable
syllables.
means!
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, I mean,
Your comprehension has indeed gone up a significant bit.
my comprehension, okay.
He's like, oh, that's
That's a
Has
little
gone
high.
up a significant, a
Significant.
very lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
How much money do we have?
I'm very adamant about learning.
Oh, fuck you.
After
was
that,
this word. He spent the entire campaign
73,000.
not knowing the word adamant and using it in
Okay.
like so many different ways.
And
that
again, a
never
headband of
made
intellect.
sense. And then headband of intellect, and I made sure my first sentence with headband of intellect had adamant in it.
Yeah.
Is this word
73,
gonna, is yours gonna be
300.
potent now?
No.
Well, I'm
I
probably
hope
gonna. Next time we get money, I'm
But-
gonna try to get a different.
But
Which one?
there we are.
Probably the athlete's boots.
Which one? What
How
rarity is
long?
that?
How
That's
much
rare.
of our downtime has
It's a
passed
rare?
at this
We
point?
have money?
Not
Like a
a
couple
lot.
days?
Couple
Like-
days. Is there
Okay.
anything in particular that
Nico,
anybody else
what
is
do you
doing during le downtime?
Ninth is
We need to
practicing
buy
how to not.
bows.
Ninth is practicing how to not breathe. I forgot Ninth had the Scion's nerve grid.
You just
You.
It's still
he
it's
just-
still a practice though. He's got to like stop the reflex of his body.
no.
He doesn't
You
need to
just
stop a
You
reflex.
just think to yourself, no.
When did you get the Scion's nerve grid?
Yeah,
Last
what?
time we got tattoos. He
So
just
you
never
had it for
used
the Aboleth fight, and you didn't need to not breathe underwater.
I still needed a swim speed.
True.
That's why I got it. Yeah, I got it for the swim speed.
But
And we all got it anyways.
Yeah, that's why Ninth only really needed the
I
ring.
gotta ask, when I walked into the college, because I spent that night at the college, did any magical shit happen? on
So
my
it
body?
affects.
No.
Oh. So the nerve grid
Spent that night
affects
at the
his
college
brain
anyway.
too.
yes,
Interesting. So it's like.
it's
Interesting.
literally tapped into the spinal cord.
Yeah, but it's more than just you don't need to. It's your
You
body
physically
like, no
can
longer-
make yourself. You can physically make yourself just very easily stop.
That's like a whole like psychological thing.
Indeed.
Brian. So
Air gymnastics,
Kind of
man.
spook. That's kind of spook.
I have something I'd like Bart to do maybe a week into the downtime.
Mm.
You said air traffic is regulated here.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
How would I go about
The
getting
legal
permission?
documentation.
Yeah.
I would love
Do a
to also
test
get.
flight.
Yeah, Ninth would also love to get legal documentation to fly because he's trying.
Okay.
He would
so,
do that immediately.
Can you bring all of us? I would love to be there for
Yeah, because
this.
Ninth,
Yeah,
now that
oh
he can
my
permafly,
God.
just
And-
wants to permanently be flying.
And Garland. Garland has sea vehicles. I have land vehicles.
We could
Maybe
be
the
like-
two of us together.
I will also say
We're a
Garland
squadron.
has air vehicles. Do remember this.
Oh, he has air vehicles?
Yes, I
Yes,
forgot.
he does.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Garland has
we
air
roll up.
vehicles.
But he doesn't have land?
No, he has all vehicles.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay. My
We
shit-
roll up as a squadron like, hey, we can all fly. Can we do it without getting shot down? Because we're trying to, fight
Practice.
We're trying
monsters
to
and cool
practice.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to practice.
So where would
Ninth
we
just
go
wants
about
to
doing
fly.
it?
Breaker
Ninth
one,
just
two.
wants to fly.
Breaker in air traffic.
Jinx's
We have the
practice is she
telepathy,
had-
so we can be like begging, right?
Adding to
It means we don't need those obnoxious headsets.
Jinx's practice is just her trying not to remember to walk on walls instead of just jumping off and flying instead of just walking down the wall.
Jumps off, but instead just walks to the bottom of the helicopter.
Oh my god, I fucking hate all of you.
Oh, I love having an 8 in game. This is gonna be so good because then I'm gonna actually be able to know shit that's going
Contribute.
hmm
on.
It's so fucking funny to me, bro.
Charisma, I'm
Hilarious.
keeping 8.
You don't need to really improve it anymore.
No, yeah.
I should probably improve Nice Wisdom.
Oh my god.
I should.
Yeah, man.
It is a great idea. Wisdom is a
Nate,
great
just get a
idea.
red
You guys are heading over to. You would head over to the courthouse for this.
Okay.
As you will see the White Shore courthouse.
Give me the love.
That Death unfortunately will not be invaded by the company in 75 years.
Hell yeah.
Rin won't be locked in one of the rooms and told he's going to jail. What do you mean?
Gale
Yeah,
won't
that's
be
not happening.
in about
No.
70 years. There won't be a little Gale getting reprimanded.
Yeah, by a Maxim Tormentor.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like get
By the way,
High executioner.
yes, High
no,
Executioner
that's
Dante.
Dante.
Dante's Inferno.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
That's where I base the name off of. That's why he worships Asmodeus.
All right.
Anyways, you guys make your way over to the courthouse, and there's a couple people that you go through. Particularly, you head over to one of the subdivisions that does indeed have traffic regulations for both sea, land, and most importantly for you all, air. Where you see a spiffy young-looking lad wearing the best sort of formal wear he can muster. As I'll go ahead and post a picture of Watcher Jargy.
Wait, is the courthouse where the
Watcher Jargy. Oh, what a
I
spiffy
suppose.
young
What a
lad.
spiffy young lad.
What the fuck?
This is a low-level adventurer here.
That is,
Man's
That's
level
Clarence's
2.
dad or big brother over there.
this is my father was an adventurer. I will follow in his footsteps.
And
I'm
dies.
a level 3 archer.
And he
No,
will
level
die.
2. Don't give him 3.
Don't give him 3.
He
Don't
doesn't
give-
deserve 3.
Shave the
doesn't
beard, he gets level 3, alright?
And get a sunglass,
That is
baby.
a thick beard, alright?
Hey,
No,
man.
this is a I am a teenager and I just learned I could get a beard, so I'm trying to grow it out.
It's just either cut it or don't show your face in public until you got it.
I
At
mean,
least don't call yourself a spiffy young lad.
He is a spiffy young lad.
he's a spiffy young lad.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
Clarence's
no.
like older brother right there. Why are you being mean to him?
It's his dad. That's straight up his
no, his
dad.
dad's in Seville. His dad's somewhere.
His
Yeah,
dad's
he
a
moves.
druid in Seville.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll move. He'll move and retrain. Come
Yes,
on.
of
He's a
course.
druid.
It's his older
He's
cousin. It's his
retrained.
uncle. It's his
Druid.
uncle.
Yes.
Him
he
and his
retrained.
Yeah, it's his uncle.
Druidic
So
language.
we roll up to
No,
the young man. Hello.
His
Oh,
wife just teaches it to him.
shit.
Yeah, we're looking for the guy in charge.
That's you found him.
Of
name's
air,
what?
air traffic control. That's you.
All sorts of traffic control. Name's Watcher. Good to see you.
Right. Oh, is there
Imagine
someone else
your
that we
name being a verb.
So we wanted to see
Walker.
A
about
personified
getting
verb.
Watcher.
permission to well,
Roam
Why?
the to roam the skies, what can I help you with that? I mean, I could get you registered. It would take me a while. I'd have to send it up to the High Ambassador, but I can't exactly guarantee that'll be really quick.
I also need to update my driver's license.
Well, that's gonna take like 6 hours here, even though it's
Get a number, sit down for a while, and we'll call you up.
so
number
is that all we have to
117. What's my number? 486. God damn it.
in order to fly without penalty or being, attacked by the guard, we just have to register ourselves?
I mean, well, you just have to prove that you're not a liability to our lovely city of Whiteshore, and we'll be all spiffy and Johnny.
Well, when it comes to flying, us four are, he's not.
Huh?
I point to Garland.
What?
Oh,
For
what?
flying!
Huh?
he has wings.
No,
What do you
no.
mean?
Oh, I thought we were looking for, to get a flying vehicle.
No, we're getting
No.
licenses to be able to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, without
Like-
getting shot
Like we're
down.
getting
'Cause we
the
can all
papers.
just
Yeah, we're getting the papers to legally fly.
Yeah.
So I can register your names, register any your little pets, if you got any, that can shoot up into the Jimmy Dots. So
Yes. So, the 4 of them can innately fly, and I will be riding a summoned Dragonelle.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting one right there.
Oh,
He's
no.
a
What a-
red dragon now.
A red one! Ah, well,
Perfectly
I
tame, perfectly
I
safe.
color? What's your
cannot
insurance?
approve that one right
Cannot
there.
approve.
I can summon him right
That's
here.
a
He's
sports
perfect.
animal. That's gonna cost.
That's gonna cost you extra because that's a sports vehicle.
No.
Oh, and we gotta throw in the
Summon
reckless fee.
vehicle. Oh,
We gotta throw in the
hell no.
reckless.
No,
We
that
also have
reckless
to throw
fee.
in the fact that
God,
you're a
so
bard.
young. Oh,
You're
it's so
20-year-old
young.
guard male? Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
That's gonna be
hell
like
no.
1,000 minimum.
On top of that, you're human, so you're more liable to die.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
no dark vision? Get the fuck
Oh,
out of here.
Oh, and
Fuck
to
me,
multi-class, even lower combat, even lower
Alright, you have to
potential.
keep your goggles on for this inspection.
Fuck your
What
goggles.
color is
So you
this?
got supplements? Oh, you've got prescriptions? Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, we have to,
I'm not allowed to join the Air Force.
we have to put it on the back of your license here. It says Type C. You're only allowed to ride if you have your goggles on.
Yeah. Why the fuck are we
I love
doing
that when I
this?
want to get louder, I just roll.
This is how we roll. Oh,
I loved that actually. That was great.
that was so goddamn funny.
So,
But I cannot say with guarantee that I'm gonna be able to approve that little young lad right there for you. Then
I
It's okay,
can
hear you.
I can summon him to prove his tameness. He is perfectly responsive to my commands. Very docile. He's intelligent. No,
Roll a
won't cause
persuasion
any
check.
problems.
Roll a
Won't
persuasion
kill
check.
unless, told to kill.
Yes.
Kev, you have an 8 now. Shut
Can I
up.
sign my papers for now?
Persuasion.
Ah, yeah,
24.
just full names here.
Charisma still sucks up, right?
Full,
Nice
full,
mix up
full, full name here. Date of birth here.
Knife will write his full name.
Dragon's,
Kevlin.
Dragon's date of birth.
Date of birth here.
Yesterday.
Kev writes
What?
Kevlink.
Are you a fugitive of any crimes of any area?
Not
No.
here.
No.
That's a no.
If you lie on these papers, you are legally liable if we find out at the end.
Yeah, fuck you. No.
you
You ain't
know
finding
that.
that shit.
You know that they put that shit on everything, bro.
Does it even matter if we're wanted in Sakrios or Xena? Everyone's wanted in Xena.
Sakura, Xena, and
Can I see the list of what
Iron
counts as in trouble and other
as-
places? What is the
as
list of
lo-
people?
As long as you have no, raised
Ah.
undead in the city streets.
down!
There it goes. Okay.
As long as you have not raised undead in the city streets, you've not summoned a creature that is a threat to society.
So no to the Red Dragon now?
It's not a threat. I rolled a 24 on the persuasion,
Yeah,
by the way.
he believes you. Yeah, you're in the middle of casting it right now.
Okay.
Jinx is just very adamantly staring at the document.
There's a lot of things
Yeah, I
on
want to
it.
see what's all on the document. Anything pertaining to Thieves Guild shit?
Murder, theft,
Well, murder will do it.
True. Murder? Oh, that's us out.
association with known criminals.
Known criminals like who, though? We don't know any.
This is a checklist,
Like,
right?
we're brand
Yes,
new here.
yes.
Who constitutes as a known criminal?
Kev doesn't say this, but he's a member of the Xenian army. Does that count?
I'm a member of like 3
No.
Thieves Guilds. Does that count?
That's an immediate red flag on a background check.
Yo.
As long as you haven't done any of these 156 things, then we're all good and spiffy.
156. Knife was like, check.
Check,
No.
check,
So
Guys,
after
taking the right
going-
security
check,
test.
check.
Check.
After going through the whole list,
That's
Bart
taking that
completed
test.
his
That's nice.
summoning.
We've
Yes.
all
Well,
seen.
check.
Yes.
Vorin apparates in front of us, and Bart will stand up and say, "This is
He
Vorin."
goes immediately
held
to
him?
the back and grabs his bow and arrows. It's like, all right, now
You
easy.
did this, and
It
it
is
made me
easy,
think
and-
Vorin was this sized.
I'm a dangerous individual, you know.
And Vorin,
He's level
Vorin like
2,
does
right?
a little
Please
bow.
tell
Two.
Yeah,
Level two.
you don't deserve level 3.
My
He's got 14 HP and can kill with
He's
one
holding the
hit.
bow wrong. He's holding the bow wrong.
Jinx is gonna
My-
jump up on the podium or whatever that he was sitting behind, and she's gonna like just kind of sit on it and just start casually adjusting his aim.
Oh, thank you, dear. He goes back and immediately
gives
puts
him-
it back in
Jinx
the
gives
wrong
him level
position
3.
again.
Jinx gives him level 3.
All right, now easy there, little
That's a
buddy.
19
Mate, hold on. Let's talk this
Bart
out.
just looks at Vorin and he looks back and is just like, "Oh." So,
I don't know what he's
he
doing
bows
either.
and nods.
At Tempest and Liev getting a permit in Dwendal.
I don't understand what his issue is, but I
He
can.
just wants to make sure you're not gonna hurt anyone. I mean, not unless I say so, you know.
I mean, he doesn't look like he could harm anyone.
Oh no, you could eat him.
You could eat him. As
If
Jinx
I
is still
so
adjusting
let's-
his
If
aim.
if I was the old me, I would have already.
Let's not rush into anything.
No, because you know that's true. You know that's true.
Right,
I
how
feel
much
like-
HP would you say this man has?
Naito reach
He's
out and
got
very
20.
Naito
20?
reach out
Oh,
and
that's
very
20.
gently push the bow down.
I gave him a +2 con.
And he's
Nice.
a fighter, so.
Let's see.
He has a higher
That's
natural con than me.
That's natural. That's 20 with average HP rolls.
Yeah, well, in
4d6
one hit I did 26
plus
points of
6.
damage. So
Okay, so
Let's
he's
not
dead.
hurt people.
So
Let's
he's
not hurt
dead.
Stop!
people.
Yeah, why are we
God.
hitting people?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, Vorin can knock this guy out in one turn.
Yeah, you're right. I know.
No, we're not doing this.
All
He
right.
could.
You sort of
but-
see that Vorin
You
is
want a
just
psychic
gonna.
lance?
Vorin's just gonna like lay down.
Good boy.
Bart will just like pat him on the shoulder and walk over and see. See, he's perfectly calm.
If we're
Do you have a
bringing out
list of what
potential
constitutes
pets,
as
No,
dangerous
I think this is
society?
only for like registration purposes. We don't
yes,
need extra.
for registration purposes, I will have a friend sometimes, and I will summon his dragon spirit.
Ah! And he like points towards the
It's
thing.
no, it's in metallic form right now. He's like,
Ah!
He doesn't know the difference.
He doesn't know the difference.
he's gonna look at him. He's like,
All right, now easy little.
please
I
put
have
the
an
bow
easy-
down.
I have
Please,
an easier
Mike,
explanation.
Mike,
Why don't we just call
put
up
the
Darren
bow
and be
down.
like, "Hey, yo, do you mind helping us with some registration?"
put the bow down.
Okay.
My. Have you ever been to like the magic shop that's run by the half elf brothers or the elf brothers? Are they elf?
They're
They're
They're elves.
The
They're
elven
elves.
brothers.
Yeah.
Very specifically, they are
High
elves.
They're
Yeah.
high elves.
Run by the elven brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You'd recognize this then. Okay. You see these items, and he'll pull out some of the items we've got from there. He'll pull out his like amulet of health.
no need
yeah.
to flex on the dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
they also kind of go to the back, grab them, and then come back.
So like
Uh,
this is an expensive item. What do you
yeah.
think we do for a living?
Yeah, no shit, Jock Sauce. Come on.
Do you just have
My-
like a comprehensive list of what constitutes as dangerous to society so that we
Yes.
can show them and have them realize that dragons are scary?
Can't we just
Yes!
like ask Roscoe for like flying passes?
No.
We're
Yes,
trying to do this
actually.
properly.
No.
They like it when we go by the rules.
You see,
I'd also like
we're
to get
going
in-
by the rules.
I'd
I
also
signed my
like-
paperwork. See?
I would also like to be nice.
You
to
forgot
the
a signature
guards
here.
Oh, I need to do that paperwork. I was busy doing the summoning. I need to.
I will sign it.
No.
Initial here,
No, no,
initial
no, no.
here.
Mitchell here.
If
The
I
initials
die
are there.
while flying, the state is not liable.
Okay. Now. My date of birth is listed here. Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
For the dragon now, yeah.
No, the dragon was like a week ago.
No. My date of birth is listed here. Is it yesterday? Sign yes or no.
Ah, yes, of
Yes.
course.
No.
I wasn't born yesterday, Jimmy. Come on.
So
Ni-
how long
Knife
can we
filled it
expect
out.
this
Knife did fill it
registration
out.
to take effect?
Well,
Yeah,
I have to send it through to the High Ambassador, Mr. Fulmander, and whenever he gets around to it.
Yay, bureaucracy.
Knife
there
goes
any way
really.
we can
Knife
speed
goes
that up?
quiet. Knife goes quiet.
For-
Roscoe gets. Let me roll to see if he does.
Is there any way we can expedite it?
Cool, that's 13. He does get it.
Cool.
I might. So we're trying to get flying passes. This is mentally, by the way, psionically, and he said it might take a long time. Anyway, you can. What is the dude's name? Or anyway,
Formander?
To
High-
expedite.
High Ambassador Formander?
to expedite Formander's look-see. Thanks.
Does Fizz have a shipping permit, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I was about to say, imagine if Fizz was
Please.
going around without one.
By the love of the gods, do not get me involved in bureaucracy.
Walker.
Watcher.
Watcher.
What's gonna do? And he like puts the bow onto his
If I
back.
gave you boots that would make you need your own flying permit, would our flying permits go quicker?
Are you trying to bribe me?
No,
Yes.
Mike, he's not. Oh my god.
I will not tolerate this.
He's not with
How long
me.
do you
Is
think
there
the
a way we can get an audience with a higher authority to try and get this expedited?
Do y'all have like official
She's still like just
documents?
kind of sitting on the.
Y'all have documents on like where, like Formander, like where they meet, or maybe like official residences or something?
I mean, I can
His
get
house?
you. I can get you those, but I'm not supposed to give it out.
I just would like to request an audience with the good sir. And it's easier if we already know where to go, you know?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, and by happenstance, do reports of criminal activity go here?
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
would you also like to point us to the treasury?
Not what I was talking about. I was just talking about if
Y'all
reports were here.
Oh
Y'all
no, I'm just saying
motherfuckers
that just
are
brought me up to the mental
goddamn
idea of Jinx
Speaking-
could just steal from them.
No, she's not going to steal from them. She's just trying to
It's
get.
Dwendal, fuck Dwendal, bro.
What do you mean, fuck Dwendal?
Well,
They
no,
aren't
done anything to us
evil
yet. No,
yet.
they're not evil yet. They're evil in
It's an
75
inherent-
years.
It's an inherent caste system. It's already evil. Sorry.
True.
Not all caste systems are evil, dog. In D&D
Explain.
sense, not in D&D sense.
Explain. How does the premise of raising someone up to enforcing the fact that because they are born they are better than others, how is that not evil?
That's called rich people.
Exactly. That is evil. Hold on, I need to find my die. There it
It's
is.
called rich people. What are they called? Self-proclaimed prophets and self-proclaimed other types of religious people that think they're closer to a god, so on and
Yeah.
so forth.
That's evil.
Tell that to those self-proclaimed religious people.
I call them evil. So I have.
I mean, fair enough.
I want to ask you guys' opinion on an uncommon tattoo.
Oh.
It is. Let me pull it up. Glove of the Tracker. Hunter's Mark once per day without
Oh.
concentration. It is a bonus action to do.
Yeah, because that's Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could-
So I would be able to do it second round.
Why?
Could no, you
I
couldn't.
have Hex.
No, you couldn't. You can't cast
You
spells
can't cast
while
spells
raging.
while raging.
So you'd have to do it first
Can't,
round
cast,
and then
can't
rage.
concentrate
Yeah.
on spells on raging.
Well,
So
no,
you cast spells?
this
like-
isn't concentration.
So you can't
Yeah.
cast while raging.
Can't cast while raging.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'd have to like first turn,
Yeah,
fire
first turn
shield,
do it.
Hunter's Mark, and then that would make me
Can't do
not a
that.
tank first round. Oh yeah,
Can't
and
do
I can't
that.
do that
Can't
either.
as two
Yeah,
leveled
definitely
spells.
not
There's no
worth
point
it.
in, especially because I already have Hex and it does the same thing. Well, actually,
Oh,
it does
yeah,
the same
but-
thing plus cooler things.
Well, Hunter's Mark is a little bit
Also
more.
tracking, but Hunter's Mark is it's the same
It's
same thing.
Yeah, in
It's
terms
the
of what
general.
Dylan's looking for, I'm pretty sure Hunter's Mark and Hex do the same thing.
I was
Well, I
just
think
looking
Hunter
for
Mark does a little
possible
bit more
extra
damage.
damage.
Yeah,
for
Yeah, I
me
think-
yeah.
as well.
Hunter's
Hunter
Mark and
Mark-
Hex do the same thing.
Hunter Mark does more damage.
Is it?
It's 1d6.
Yeah. So is Hex.
It's the
Yeah.
same
Hex is-
damage. Same damage.
Oh,
Same damage.
never mind.
But I mean, I can
You
get
just
you
have
the
advantage on
high
perception
count.
and wisdom
I
checks
can
against
get you to the
Yeah, it's
high
not worth it.
ambassador, but he may be busy. Let me go look.
We will
Touch
see.
nothing in this room.
What?
Okay.
I'm
Is that-
watching you. I'm watching you.
Really? Is he really? I'm gonna stealth check. 30.
I touched the floor.
Oh, sorry. I forgot
Alright.
I had advantage. 36.
He walks out of the room.
Can
I
follow him?
touched the floor.
In about 2 minutes, he will come back.
Damn, I was gonna say, can I follow him?
We walk Bart outside to touch grass. I'm sorry.
Bart touches grass, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Just a smile.
You actually got yourself in a little bit of a lucky situation. High Ambassador's a little free right now.
Is there any way we could?
Particular reason? You said he was
Just
very
an off
busy.
day. That's an off day, maybe. I don't know.
Any chance we could visit with us, sir?
I mean, you're welcome to try. Do be warned, though, he's not exactly the most friendly fella.
Perfectly fine.
Jinx gives
Where
back the look as like
my-
a, is it look?
Where might we meet this man?
Head down the way a little bit. Go first right till you go down this way. You're gonna take that left at the next stop that you go to, and go to the third door. You'll see a little plaque that says
Oh, he's got a little office.
High
Okay.
Ambassador. High Ambassador Formander.
Okay. Are we all going, or is one of us going?
Everybody can go except for the Dragonel.
Understandable.
Understandable. how
Got
you
it.
say.
And I make a show of saying, Vorin, stay. And mentally, I'm just like, humor this dude. Please don't eat anyone.
Please don't eat anyone.
Please eat
Don't,
everyone.
because I know you can, but don't.
Yeah,
I
Jinx through her psychic. Please eat
swear.
everyone.
I swear I'm not going to eat him. I've learned
I
to
know.
control my impulse. But if
I
he
knew you walked
shoots
over.
me with that bow, I'm going to eat him.
Fair.
Maybe eat the
Um,
bow first.
He doesn't have
Eat
his
the
bow
bow,
is like
eat the
put up,
gun.
right? His bow is put up, right?
Yes, his bow is on his back.
We're gonna start walking, and I'm gonna turn like, oh right, Mike. Also, don't try to hurt the creature. It's a lot larger than you are.
Psychically tonight.
He's more likely to hurt himself. Did you not
Psychically,
you see-
psychically back. That's the point.
You see, I've learned the rule of bigger shit. You don't fuck with things that are bigger than you. So you get out of the way.
See, Mike, you say that, but you
Tonnage.
almost shot
The
it.
rule of tonnage.
Yeah.
Rule of tonnage. Dylan remembers this rule very well.
If this was Gale and Gale was the size of Jinx, it's like, don't fuck with things smaller than you either, bro. I will fuck you up.
Even Jinx will be like, even Jinx knows she'll fuck him up.
No, yeah, Jinx, but Jinx doesn't say anything. Gale would say
All of you could kill this motherfucker.
Jinx could literally
Yeah,
just
dude, come
Eldritch blast
Man
him to
barely
death.
got action surge for one additional shot.
Yeah, dude, I just gotta firebolt him and get
I'll
lucky
just
with
Eldritch
damage.
blast him, yeah.
Gotta firebolt to do above average damage.
Bonus action Hex,
Fucking
action Eldritch
bastards.
blast, he's dead.
Yeah, basically. But y'all make your way over to the High Ambassador.
Listen, I could be spiffy and psychic lance him, but you know.
Why would you psychic lance
Right, I could be
Like,
spiffy and just
that's
shoot you with
really
my gun.
mean.
When you want to blow his head up. That's
Can I roundhouse kick him?
Let's see how much damage that does. Ready? Go.
We're
Can I
just
pull a Millie
getting
and kill him
we're
with my
going
gun?
mad with
I
power,
barely-
thinking of all the
I
ways
barely
we
get
can
over it.
easily kill this guy.
I
Oh,
barely
boom,
got
6
over his
damage,
health.
Boom, 6 damage. Boom, 6 damage.
You're an ass.
Can I just be spiffy and pull a Millie from Hell of a Boss, kill him with my thighs?
Why?
When did
You
she
got
do
thighs.
that?
Dude, in the episode where they're like rescuing Blitz and Molly,
I
from the-
remember. I
and she's
remember
like
that.
on the ground talking to Blitz. She's got an agent between her thighs, and it just snaps their neck.
Anyways, you sort of make your way
Look
over,
it up,
and you'll sort of see an individual sort of sitting down in his chair. And just sort of, y'all knock on the door.
Yes,
Yeah.
Who's knocking?
me.
Oh God.
Rifle knock.
You enter.
Opens it all.
You will see a lovely little boy just sitting there.
A boy.
A little
no,
boy?
no, he's not a
Yes.
boy.
We got a spiffy young man and a lovely little boy.
I just fucking hate all of you.
Your
As you will
words,
see-
not mine.
You'll see a picture of what might be the most odd-looking man for this position, but he definitely
What
commands
position?
High Ambassador. He definitely commands respect, and probably the reason why he got along with Gale so well. You'll sort of see this individual sitting down at the chair.
Oh.
Fucking birds.
Also, I love
Hey!
how I looked that up,
Oh,
and there's a
that's the
19-second YouTube video of Millie's
Millie's
thigh
thighs kill. I was about to put it in the chat.
Anyways, Knight
The
is
bird's
going
not
to
there. The bird's not there.
Knight is going to
Yeah, Mick-
open the door. He's gonna walk in
everybody's
a little bit, just free up the doorway, I guess. He's gonna slightly bow.
You're an
good eyes.
odd group of people.
Yeah.
I like odd
Wait,
people.
Yeah, we know.
That's a good town. We were just
Yeah, he
coming
likes
to-
Gale. He liked Gale.
You're
Like,
like a
come
Oh.
troll, druggy noble kid.
Oh.
Yeah, he liked Gale.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he was the reason Gale always got in trouble. She would
We
do
were
stupid
just
shit and he would
coming
catch her.
to potentially talk to you about maybe, discussions over what is it called?
Flight
What is
permits?
it called?
Flying
It's just flight-
licenses.
Okay.
Flight-
Over just flying licenses.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Said it
I-
would take several days.
I mean, it usually does, but I mean, that's because I'm just not doing anything.
Mood. I love this man.
The
Damn
I
right, you're
mean,
not. Always got
if we
fucking
could-
eyes out on me.
if we could potentially make like a trade for expedited thing, we could maybe do a task for you.
I mean, you're trading me enough by coming in and actually asking me instead of just saying, hey, I'm gonna give you another round of paperwork to fill out here in a couple days or so. So, consider it done.
Thank you, sir.
thank you so much.
That was
So I
easier
can
than I
fly
expected.
now.
We were worried we would have to go into our next mission with our newfound flying abilities without having any practice beforehand.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
as
because
long
we've never flown
Well,
You
before.
have.
as long as you're not getting in the way of the patrols or in the coming in through the cities in the large aerial caravans, then I'm sure that nobody's gonna get bothered by you. Just don't terrorize my skies, all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, is there anything else you needed?
Shakes a cap down answer. Hey,
Well, because Jinx was thinking.
Actually, I have a question.
Yes. What can I help you with?
Your secretary? I hesitate to call him that. The
He's
young
not
lad.
the young Watcher.
Yes, him.
Well, technically, he has a name by the High King of the area. He has a name, but I mean,
High King.
yes, he has the name of the names the High King gives out are
Oh, okay.
interesting enough. They refer to him as an. God. Do you want to know how the system is laid out here? His name is an invoker.
Invoker? Or
Yes, an invoker.
Okay.
Like the Dota character?
But like, how does that?
There's a Dota
What?
character just called the Invoker.
He's a wizard.
Actually, yes,
That's
actually.
lazy.
I did not know that actually. That's hilarious.
That's kind of lazy.
He invokes the rites of passage towards law and order, like the old times of old.
He's a paper
Hallelujah,
pusher.
praise the king.
He's a paper pusher.
Yes, essentially.
He tried to give us an extensive list about what not to do in the city.
He
except
gave
what-
you the list?
Well, sort of. He started listing.
He gave you the list.
No, he did
No,
not.
no. He gave you the list.
Oh no.
No,
We passed all of them.
he tried to. Wasn't
Okay.
very good at it.
Okay. I'm going to run you something very, very easy, very simple, and very nonchalant. Got it?
Mhm.
Don't be an asshole.
That sums it up, yeah.
Would y'all like to hear a small piece of trivia about the Invoker in
No
Donut?
promise.
Sure.
The reason he's called the Invoker is because he locked away his name magically so that no one could ever know his true name.
All right, Rise.
His real name is Carl.
That's so stupid. Maybe that's why, because his name is so
That's
mundane.
part of the lore.
I love it.
He was just so sad that he was so ashamed of his name. He's like, no one can know
But,
this.
Great, powerful wizard, Carl!
Carl, that's
can face the wrath of
murder!
Carl!
Technically speaking,
Carl, that
it's-
hurts people!
Technically speaking,
I
it's
remember that.
spelled like Kael, so it's Kal.
That's
But
Kale.
in the voice line, it sounds a lot like Carl when he says.
That's Kyle. Kyle.
Oh.
Kyle, that hurts people!
What else?
So
That
that's
sounds very
really fun.
familiar to something I've heard before.
Yeah, it's
Scarl?
hats. It's hats with llamas with hats.
No, I've seen llamas with hats. I'm talking about like they're an intimidating character with a really shitty name.
But honestly, don't get stuck on the bureaucracy. I mean, the name that they gave him, and the title he now goes by, Invoker Watcher.
Well,
Does that not sound ridiculous to you?
it
is
does.
unwritten.
But he also mentioned a whole list of things that we.
Yes!
As people of
And she kind of looks around.
our profession.
You're an adventurers, I know. I could just tell.
He
You have items all about you.
Yes, and he told us, or at least he told us to not summon,
And she looks at Knife very warily.
magical creatures that could possibly endanger society.
As
she
long
looks at
as you're
Bart.
not summoning them in a way that will, I don't know, like I had to deal with 3 years ago. I had to deal with somebody summoning a Balgura in the middle of my streets.
Oh,
No, I
I
just have
don't
like
know what that is.
It's a big demon monkey.
Okay.
Like, legitimately, that's a
Bulgur. It's like a
Balgura.
big ape.
Brian.
It's a big
Oh, okay.
ape.
I'm
It's
just
a
gonna
big
get
demon
and
monkey.
he also told
Travis summoned one in Critical Role.
He does, yeah.
Oh, on the ship?
Yes, that's a Balgura.
Yeah, big demon monkey.
A big demon monkey.
We got mad.
He also told us not to be associated with high-profile criminals, but he didn't tell us any high-profile criminals to look out for, and some of us are
I'm
delightfully inept at social conversation.
Do you know
What?
that you're associated with criminals?
That's the thing, is
Do you know you're associated with...
as far as we
No.
know, but could you give
Then
us-
you're fine!
Are there any specifically to look out for? Or
Well, there's a
anything?
couple, yes. But I mean, if you see that we don't know couple things, we don't know some people running around the city. There's a group of underground thieves that go by the Tenacious 10.
Tenacious D.
That we've killed half of.
Yeah, we have.
And one of them was not a criminal.
Hey,
No,
one,
one
of
of
them,
them-
one of them was a monk of the Cobalt Soul.
There's a couple of people in an under. There's a couple of people we know about that are referring to themselves as the Whispered Way. That's kind of interesting, but big spooky necromancer people.
Ah,
Just so you know, for your paperwork that you may or may not have to fill out, it's the four of them can fly on their own, but I ride a summoned dragonelle who is waiting in the lobby.
Easy now, and you sort of hear that from down the.
The Dragonelle's just chilling. He's like, I literally haven't moved.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna mentally, because he's within a mile, tell Vorin to like, hey, if you want to mess with him, can you like pick your teeth with a nail?
I!
You're an asshole.
You are.
That's funny.
That was cold.
I
Cool.
assume he's with Watcher, yes?
Yes.
You're fine.
Vorin is keeping an eye on Watcher, is what's going on.
Watcher is watching.
Yes, Watcher is watching. Very well done.
no, Kev, Watcher is screaming.
But the last thing that we know about, we have a sort of a pseudo-legal, pseudo-not-legal relationship with the Vutai.
What's that?
The Vutai Thieves Guild.
Oh, okay, so that is the Thieves Guild. That's what I thought.
If you're associated with Vutai, you could actually openly say that. Ish.
Ish. Makes sense.
Ish?
Just don't say the word Vutai. Tell me that you have connections and we're all good.
So it's
So
a
you
pseudo
let them
dragon
sort
now.
of skirt by.
Sort of.
Is that okay? Is that allowed?
No.
Oh. Would you
Ah.
would you take any disciplinary action against them, or would you just?
Like, Jinx just
No.
looks genuinely confused, and she's, like, spitballing. She's like, huh?
I mean, if they do
Like-
something that I can arrest them for, like if I find a Vutai member going and murdering a old man in the streets for something, yeah, I'll arrest them. But if I find them going and, I don't know, loitering around in some backwater district of the factory sector, I mind.
Okay, and okay.
Why are you asking so many questions about the Vutai?
Well, it just.
Are you associated with the Vutai?
No. It's just strange.
Roll me a deception check.
Yeah, Jinx is genuinely also just like, this is so weird.
It's because Maxim doesn't do his job.
Yes.
He legitimately doesn't.
Deception, 26.
Alright.
It's just like I'm sorry. I'm genuinely having trouble grasping the situation. So if you just find out about a random Vutai, you're not gonna do anything, but they're still a thieves guild.
I mean, a thieves guild is a thieves guild, yes, but I mean, even the High King hires assassins.
Oh, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Well, thank you for answering our questions and also for the permits. I'm sorry if that was prying.
No. I was just surprised whenever a group of adventurers enter my office, and the first thing I've asked about is, hey, Mr. High Ambassador, can we fly in the city?
True.
You know, that's not really the
Actually,
first question you
Can I
think
insight
about
check
whenever...
him? Can I insight check if he's more confused about us flying, or if he's more confused about me asking about criminals?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. 23.
You can see he's genuinely surprised about the fact that you guys just came into his office and were like, yo, can we fly in the city, chief? That'd be pretty nice.
And he has, like, just no reaction to me asking about criminals or shit?
No,
Okay.
no.
He probably gets questions like that a lot.
That's probably
Yes, he does.
fair, yeah.
He does.
Probably-
He does. Like, legitimately, he does.
When he blatantly says, "Yeah, I can't do much about them," and then someone's
Yeah.
like, "Why?"
It's like, why? What?
Because they're the Vutai.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Okay. Interesting. So, do we have any other things we need to talk to him about?
What is the question you normally get from adventurers?
That's a good question.
Hey, Mr. High Ambassador, there's a situation going down in the sewers. Can we go murder some rats or something? I don't know.
I mean, if y'all have
Drug
anything,
that enough,
if y'all
Watson.
have anything y'all need to deal with, we'd do it.
Oh, I can take it up
But-
a notch. Can I go
but
rifle
we
around in your
just-
archives for a report, and that's it?
No offense, but rats are a little below our pay grade.
I mean, if you're summoning dragonels, I would fucking hope so.
I mean, we'd still like to give a little bit of civil service.
The Dragonel alone, I think, could kill those rats.
Oh, it could.
Yeah.
It could.
It's a
What
fucking...
CR is a Dragonel?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes in boxes, a group of swarms, and it's like... Bop, 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 and it fucking goes ham. It's easy.
Fireball.
I do have a question about your dragon now. Hold on, I have to flip back to it because I don't remember where the hell.
Yeah, if it's CR2, then yeah, it definitely can. Because it's a group of level 2 adventurers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, now think about like this, right?
Mm.
If people go and ask some random question about, hey, can we access this place? We've got a contract. Can we access this place? It's a contract. That's usually my job. I hate it. It's so goddamn boring. But the reason I'm here, good at it. And for the most part, pays well.
And you never need to see their contract. You just go off of, oh, we have a contract.
Well, I mean, usually if they're asking about something like that, they know what they're doing. If they came in here and lied to me about, hey, we need to go get a contract for the sewers and the rats and whatever, and then I find out later, hey, we need a contract to go murder a cult in the middle of your sewers, I knew I fucked up.
Oh,
On
You
the
like
topic
that?
of contracts, where might one gain a contract? Is it just like,
Well, I mean, you contract yourself with the city guard. That's usually what happens.
is that here? It's just in a different
where's the guard headquarters?
Are you the guard
Back
headquarters?
with Watcher
Oh.
Invoker.
I thought he was gonna be like, I'm the guard headquarters, that's me.
Back with the Invoker Watcher.
Oh,
Oh god.
He handles all the permits.
Are we looking for a quick mission, y'all?
I'd like to see if they have anything they need done.
Yeah.
Honestly, each of us can handle a mission.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all ain't gonna get shit from any of these.
Yeah, these are way below our pay grade.
No, can we
Like,
just...
I'm talking like, hey, we need you to go find this rare plant on the outside of the city. Hey, we need you to
we do that
transport
for
Granny
exchange for one
Smith to
singular
some
name?
location outside of White Shore.
Can we,
Hey,
can we do that in exchange for one singular name?
That's
Guys,
scary. That's scary. What name?
The name?
the
What?
name of the dude who turned in the Dusk Lady.
oh my god.
I think that's a little bit higher than
It's literally
a
it's just
fetch
a
quest.
name, and maybe
Yeah,
they wronfully
No,
did
but,
this
but
to
names
this
for
person.
informants are like
That's an
kind of pretty
informant, yeah.
important.
Well, we
Yeah.
don't know if it's an informant or just one of the kids in the Thieves Guild who defected.
See, no. If they tell
But-
them the name of the Dusk Lady, then immediately then they become an informant.
I guess-
That is how
it's-
that works.
no, they didn't. I will tell you, she would tell you that they did not give them her name.
Oh, what
They
the...
ratted her out, is what was said.
That's still an informant.
Yeah. Well, they ratted her out for doing what?
You don't know.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
They still are now an informant, and I feel like they wouldn't just be like, yeah.
No, they don't have his. They don't have their name there. I
That's
just
fair.
said it was a dude, but it's 50%
Yeah.
gone. Fucking right.
Yeah. I mean, it was
But,
either a dude or a lady. My guess was a dude, so
Yeah, it was a dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I already said that.
yeah.
But
Was it the kid?
Yeah. no, it was not. I'm not. It's not
Well,
fucking.
one person
Corbett.
ruled out.
It's not fucking Corbett.
Was it
On-
Invoker Watcher?
The Invoker Watcher. That's why they gave him his second
That's
title,
why they
bro.
gave him the second title.
Was it Invoker, Watcher, Evoker? You just
You
fucking go.
haven't said no.
I love how
I'm
you. I love how you assume. I love how you have the assumption in your brain that this boy
Anyways,
is skilled enough to know her name, to
is
know
there
what she's doing.
is there anything else that High Ambassador Maxim Volminder can help you with?
You still haven't said no.
Unless you can, I don't know, provide us with some work to do, but
I mean, for you all? Shit, I don't think I've got anything that's worth your time.
You
I mean,
slay some
considering we
goblins.
were asking about it so much, we could.
I mean, I ask about it because of the fact that I always need some
No, I said
upstart
considering
people.
we were asking about it so much, she was like, we could do something with apprehending a criminal or two. Now that we ask about it, yeah, that's what. That's
I
where the
mean,
line with Jinx is going.
What, you want to go after the Whispering Way?
I mean.
I don't know who that is.
Aren't
The
they the
necromancers.
necromancers?
Spooky
they're
necromancers.
I'd be fine going after them.
You do not want to go after the Whispering Way, as I know one of them is a lich.
Oh.
That sounds
I
like
can
fun.
take it.
That's good practice.
What
uh,
CR is a lich?
CR21.
Well, at this point, what
Hi.
about the veteran?
I think we could take that.
Yeah, there's a lich in the city here, boys.
I think we
My-
can take a CR21.
I am of the opinion that base liches are pushovers.
They are,
kinda
yes.
suck.
They are,
in
yes.
the
Yeah,
original,
Yeah, but see,
like-
see, Brandon, that's
But
where
you
you,
have
that's
to
where you fail.
understand-
Brian never makes base creatures.
Yeah,
No.
that's the thing. In
No.
order for a lich to be like a boss, you have to buff them
Oh, yeah.
somehow.
Or
Like a
they
paladin
have,
could just walk his happy ass
minions.
up to a lich, smite, and he's dead.
Fisk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, I feel like if that's too far above our pay grade,
I
have
mean,
I don't know, have the.
I've been
Retired
trying
on
to get the
anything?
necromancy school of the College of Serration to go deal with it because we've got like them specialists. I'm pretty sure one of them actually joined the Whispering Way. You know, one of those things.
Think we could ask Mr. David?
Turning to
Well, I
them.
think we could probably do something about
Although
that.
I'm more
How-
of a Thieves Guild kind of gal, I'd want to do something related to them. Like if they're messing around somewhere, I'm down to go.
Did you just admit to being affiliated with the Thieves Guild?
No,
in
she
front
said
of
if
the
they're
government?
doing something around there,
Oh.
she's more of into like the I want to take down an organization. So if they're doing something funny, I'll go box them. That's more fun for me. is what
I
she said.
mean, well, let me just be real with you.
I don't like necromancers very much.
I like you all. I'm not sending you to go deal with the Whispering Way.
Maybe when we come back eventually, we
No,
might
possibly.
Be able
I mean, maybe when you could go take on a lich, that would be fine.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
to. Okay. We could probably clear out like a couple quests. Each of us
Yeah,
could probably.
I'd be
clear out a
curious
couple
how
quests
much
a
we
day.
could do without deducting from our downtime, which we have already rolled our
I'm
skills.
pretty sure each of
and
us
stuff
can
for.
take on a small quest a day. Like, go
Yeah.
deliver this, or go...
Especially if it's something
Yeah,
dumb like
we have
oh,
permission
go
to
hunt.
fly now.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if there's also like oh hey, can you destroy these sewer rats? That's
Yeah.
gonna take us 5 minutes tops.
That'll take us 5 minutes.
5
and we'll come
minutes,
back.
bro.
Exactly.
That
5 minutes and
basically
maybe
is
a first
downtime.
level spell.
That is
Yeah, so-
exactly that is downtime for us.
yeah, that
so,
is downtime. That's Ninth walking around going firebolt, firebolt,
yeah.
firebolt.
Deliver something to someone across town? Sure, that's Jinx going, I'm there and back in a second.
Oh wait,
Or
Knight can
Chinky.
just drive by. He can dash and vicious mockery the things.
Drive by.
A cool
Maybe-
thing about
maybe we need to go find a manticore, underneath the city.
Ah,
cool
yes.
thing about Dragonelles, Bart can get in melee with the
Yeah.
Hydra because Dragonelles have flyby,
Yeah,
where they
that's so
don't
dumb.
provoke opportunity attacks.
That's... huh?
Yeah, flyby is dumb, and you
Could give
know
that to
it.
Kev.
It's
That'd be strong
awesome.
on Kev.
What's the wording on flyby?
The Dragonelle doesn't provoke an opportunity attack when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
It
Oh,
provokes
see,
when
the
it flies
problem is-
into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
into.
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, the Hydra does into.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
you'll
that's a
still
Never mind.
problem.
You'll still get nommed.
Yeah.
You'll still get bopped.
You're gonna get swallowed, bruh.
Yeah, because a bullet got swallowed. then I think I'm pretty sure that's stronger than your Dragonelle.
But a bullet? Yeah.
Certain of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bullet's like CR4 or something,
Oh,
maybe higher.
Wow, we thought bullets were so much stronger
Maybe
back then, and now we
8?
can just.
No, I think they were 8 or
They're
something.
they're a single digit higher. They're
Yeah.
a single digit higher than 2. That's all I really know.
But yeah, we just.
They're decently strong for lower level monsters.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe we can just take some really dumb.
A bullet is a CR5.
Over the 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure we can take some really dumb side quests.
I'm gonna be real, it's not gonna get you much of
Well, no,
any gold.
no, but it'll give like all of us something to do since we're doing most of our
And
prep within like the first.
It would
few.
increase our like
Notoriety.
yeah, we
and
would be
we'd
more well known
popular.
in Dwindle and Whiteshore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Be a
that's
little more
the
popular.
high level adventure group that took the time out of their day to
Yeah.
do menial tasks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
That's that high level adventure group that just wants to make friends literally everywhere.
Sure, you guys can go and do that. I'm not even gonna make you roll, because I'm gonna be real. Those are so goddamn simple that rolling for them is a waste of fucking time.
Wait, can I make a charisma-based investigation check to find out more about the dude?
The
Sure.
dude,
The dude
Sure.
that turned her in, that ratted her out.
I don't think you're gonna get anything.
Oh, just like small talk around town, like looking at wanted posters and shit to see if there's anything crazy.
If she couldn't figure it out,
Well, 29. There we go. I couldn't figure out what I was looking
I'm
at.
sorry, but the lip bite and everything was like, oh no.
But not really.
Aw,
No,
damn it.
there's not really a lot available about this specific topic.
Nah, dang it. Did I even
That's all.
find any more like info on what happened with that? Like somebody turned them in, but like for what? Like what's been going? Basically, she's just like, oh,
You can roll that check with disadvantage for that.
cool.
Do we get any money for our random quests?
Sure, add 50 gold.
That's exactly what
Is
I
it
was about to ask.
a
50 gold.
what's it called?
Hell yeah.
Same thing, same check, charisma-based investigation.
Mhm.
So that is a 24. I rolled a 2 and an 8.
Cool.
Hello, Sapphire.
It's really hard, but eventually you are able to find out a small sliver about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, there was something that was brought into the city by the higher ups of the Vutai that somebody didn't like.
Hmm.
That is the best I will give you with that check.
Okay.
That's interesting.
And you did not fail, so you can't really
Yeah,
add a
yeah.
D10 to it.
Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah. Oh well, I tried.
Do we know? Is there any chance we could know like where the Whispered One's like territory is?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't wanna stray into the
The
territory
Whispered
of
One?
the Lich.
You mean the
The Whispered
Whispered
Way.
Way?
Was
Way.
way.
Oh.
Same basic thing. You knew what I meant.
The Whispered One is
I was,
Vecna.
Yeah, I was like, that's Vecna.
Yes, the Whispered One is indeed Vecna.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing much else. Except practicing
No.
flying and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Menial
Once we got
tasks.
permission, I wanted to hop on Vorin and go for the first flight.
Invoker
The first
Watcher
flight of
has
spring.
not done anything. Though I will say that Vorin definitely left a funny small little
Oh no.
surprise on the way out.
It's poop.
Oh no, he shat in his office. You're right.
That's so mean.
That's funny though.
Oh
That's
gosh.
rude.
He's lawful neutral, but he's got chaotic tendencies.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. I think that's all that happens.
Yeah.
That's kind of cold.
go about your flights. It's invigorating to fly. I can't exactly describe the feeling of flying because
Ew.
Brian doesn't fly.
Yeah.
But
Well, or we technically all of us as adventurers have flown before.
Bart
Yeah.
pulls out his loot on the back of
Vorin.
Vorin and starts playing the How to Train Your Dragon theme
Oh
music.
my gosh, can Jinx make the little Wings Club sparkle sound whenever she takes off? The little cling.
Friendship is magic.
Oh god.
Yeah. You guys spend your time flying about, and eventually,
I'm a fairy
Couple-
now, guys. I've earned my Chaotix.
if there's not anything
yes.
that anybody else is doing,
I don't think anything specific.
Not
yet.
until... Yeah, I would just be trying to find out more about the person that ratted
Nice
her
will
out.
fly around.
unless you're going on a very specific quest line, you're not finding shit about
Yeah.
them.
Oh, a specific quest line.
There's a quest line.
Like you have to
Yeah.
like she would have to be like, I want to go do this.
I'm curious about that whispered way. Like we should maybe
The
come
whis-
back to that.
When we get stronger, I would love to
I
fight
feel
a
like
witch.
we could take him
I
now,
think when we
but
come back from the Hydra, we go on this quest
I
line.
don't
I'm
think
I'm
we
I'm gonna
can.
be real with you. No, you can't.
Yes,
Aw,
I don't
man.
think we can take him right.
Because
now.
I'm just gonna be like, hey yo, dumb motherfucker, twin power word kill.
When we go on this quest line, though, you think we could, or when we got back from the Hydra, you think we can go on this quest line? Is that an option we can do in
Yes.
terms of level? wanna go
I
on
mean,
this quest
I'm
line.
gonna be real with you. You probably don't want to get involved with the Dusk Lady.
Hey man,
of-
I want to
of
get
the
involved
Thieves
with
Guild,
every Thieves Guild imaginable.
There's 4 of them, so you've got involved with 3.
Exactly. I want to get involved with every single one of them for funsies.
There's the one that you were a part of, in, Timothy. There's one in, Zittel. There's one in Dwendal, and there's one in Xena. The Xenian Thieves
Ah.
Guild is fucking hilarious.
Do they hate? Please tell me they hate Teresa and they're just like, fuck.
It's
that
led
bitch,
by a
bye.
lawful good motherfucker.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
It's like,
So
so yeah, we
that's-
steal, but like not really, you know? Like it's
We steal from
we
the evil
consider
people.
it.
It's Robin Hood.
Yeah,
but
no, it's
more
we.
lawful.
It's like we consider it
No,
redistributing.
it's a code. It's the code. That's the thing.
Reappropriated.
Law is codes. It's not necessarily law.
Yeah. We just consider it redistributing. You know, it's not stealing, but
I guess.
and you know what? If that's the case, I can get behind that.
Oh no, that motherfucker would get along with all of.
Fuck yeah, I want to get involved with all the Thieves Guilds now. This is my mission. My mission. You know how Marcy's mission is to unite every church? Mine is to unite every Thieves Guild.
You're not uniting all
Not
the Thieves
unite,
Guild.
but like have a contact in every Thieves Guild.
I'm gonna be real. The Dusk Lady would fucking go and murder the rest of them if she could.
Her versus
Make-
Cirrus. Let's see who wins.
Her.
Her.
Her? Interesting.
Cirrus has god awful mental saves.
Oh, is he that bad? Oh no, poor guy.
Yes, he's a barbarian, my
Oh, he is? I
chief.
thought he was something else.
Yeah, he's a Storms barbarian.
Oh, I thought he was something else.
I didn't
Never
expect
mind.
barbarian from him either.
Yeah, I thought he was. I think I wrote down that he was a barbarian, but I thought he was something else.
You have a barbarian.
Ah.
Motherfucker just gets hit with one frighten and up, I'm fucked.
Yeah, true.
They get
What about?
dominate person.
True.
Dominate person.
Yeah.
Shank yourself with your sword.
Yeah. Lorelai be like.
Hey man.
Go jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah. I
Or
think
you just or you just do the funniest shit I've ever done and just
can you kill all your
polymorph
friends
them.
and Can you kill all your friends and
Polymorph.
family and then yourself? Thank you.
Yes. Just be a 9th level caster with access to true polymorph and just turn him into a fucking ring and wear him around your finger.
I can do that. Yeah.
That's just hilarious.
Yeah, I can do that. I have true poly. Lorelai is true polymorph.
Oh no, the
Some
funniest
of the
shit
people
you can
around
do.
her in her jewelry probably are people. Some
No,
of
no,
her-
the funniest shit you can do with true polymorph is just true poly somebody into a plate of eggs, wait an hour, and just eat them.
Oh my god, no way!
Jesus Christ.
No! Lorelai in her crusade true polymorphs every corrupt monarch into a crown and just displays them in her castle.
That's hilarious.
Oh no.
But yes. I know, you just turn them into a block of ice and you fucking evaporate them.
Ah, yes.
So,
No,
did
I'm trying to
we
display them as jewelry.
get in contact with Stint about how to get into the Underdark if he knew other ways?
You could
Or-
try.
Ooh, I want to talk to the brothers.
You want to talk to the brothers.
About
That's
what?
expensive. I was gonna get No, that's not a good idea.
About what? Get what?
Oh, and we never did get the weapons, the longbows.
Well, yeah. I thought we were just gonna buy those. Like. Not
You could
roleplay.
get the longbows from them.
Longbows and arrows. Yeah.
And if you're going the whole 3 week,
Many arrows?
I will wait until the end, but he will indeed have your oath gun ready for
Woo!
you.
My oath pistol.
Fucking
Oh, it's called.
oath gun.
Yes, sir.
God.
My oath,
Oath
gun.
gun.
So can I just like, add
I've
that?
got a bullet with your name on it.
Literally.
Yeah.
You see, it's not even useful.
Like legitimately,
I
that
was
is
gonna
the
say
fucking
locate
thing.
creature, but I'm like, is that really useful right now?
The
Because if we're
Hydra?
within we're within
Fuck
1,000
no.
feet, we're probably liable to hear it.
I might make it as a custom run just so I can have the damage put in there as a thing so I don't have to remember.
I imagine the caves will also bounce it
Let's
around.
go home.
That noise.
He's fucking screaming the entire time.
Yeah.
Create homebrew magic item. Here we go.
This will legitimately just homebrew a fucking oath bow and change the fucking base weapon.
Oh yeah, you're kinda totally right. Instead of just.
Like
instead of doing a
legitimately,
bow.
that is so much easier.
Yeah, you're totally right. You know, I'm kind of dumb.
What happened?
I was
What
like, oh, I'm gonna homebrew a revolver into an oath bow, but Brian was like, why don't you just homebrew an oath bow into a revolver? I'm like, you know, that's totally right. I'm stupid.
That's so fucking easy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright.
Yes.
if there's nothing else in particular,
I think that's.
then contacting Stint.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Stint.
The-
I
I
guess.
think at this one, Bart would try to be considerate of time
Okay.
zones and not wake him up in the middle of the night. So,
I feel like Bart
hi,
understands.
Stint. Next mission is Hydra. Do you know of ways into the Underdark? Underdark. 6 more. Still doing preparations, awaiting in Whiteshore. Oh wait, no. I have 5 more.
Still a good sentence.
Yeah, that's good. I don't need
Create
Firstly,
magic
thank you. For locations, would he know of this one? You can head slightly eastward from the city.
Okay. Eastward, where would that be? Where would that take us?
Still requires a 2-minute, right? The revolver.
Yes.
Okay, cool. No, I have to unattune for my one of the War Mage +3 that I never will use anyway.
Can't really give specifics in sending.
Okay.
Resend. Want to come with us instead?
Well, I used the sending stone to tell him we
You
were
will get a
awaiting in
sending.
Whiteshore.
You'll
and
get a
still doing
sending. You'll get a sending to you, Bart. I can make a small bit of time to escort you, but I'm doing research
prep.
currently.
Stint's gonna come with us. Probably not to the Underdark, but he'll be with us.
I'm not going underground, though. Fuck.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
God, my plus to hit is abysmal.
Appreciate it. any info on how to locate? I'm not good at counting. Appreciate it. Any info on how to locate Hydra once we're down there would
Follow the
also be
screams.
nice.
Sort of. After about a minute or so after you send that.
Well, that was in response. to
Yeah, I
his-
know. I know.
Okay.
After a minute or so about how you sending that. Where are you at currently?
I would say we probably would have. I would have tried to do that after we got permission to fly. So probably hanging out at the college, doing my studies for Arcana expertise. So at the
Cool.
college.
Cool. So, you would have noticed that there would have been a boom, small flash of magic around you for a second, and then another flash of magic. As you'll see a. Right, scrying's very useful. Thank you for letting me through that.
Cool.
Amazing.
You definitely didn't do it, and I had to roll private wisdom save.
Cool.
Amazing.
So he
Wisdom.
was
He
He
scryed
just
on you,
scryed
and then he scryed on you, and then he cast teleport.
okay.
Nice.
That's a very easy thing
Warren,
you can do.
If the college would allow it, Voren is just kind of curled up in a corner of the
Oh,
library.
oh yeah, they would totally let that fucker in there.
He's got a bunch of books as his little hoard.
Right. Well, where the fuck's the rest of them?
Where would the rest of the party be?
Maybe with you.
Jinx is
I-
hanging upside down somewhere trying to shoot falling leaves out of the air.
Amazing.
Training elven accuracy.
I was gonna be I was doing this in downtime, so studying the Arcana expertise, which I kind of need Knife there to teach me because he's the one with Arcana expertise.
Okay, so
So
Knife would be there then.
I imagine
I'm
the
with-
college has
I'm
a
with Jinx
training
then.
room.
okay.
Yeah, I imagine
Oh,
the
yeah,
college
you'd
has
be-
like a training room.
Yeah, I'd imagine
Yeah.
so.
So Kev, you can sit in the corner, study your flashcards while Jinx is shooting shit.
you understand more of the flashcards now.
You understand? True.
She's training your
That's
mental
probably-
resilience by giving you shit tons of homework. That's what it is. It's just so like,
Oh
I have
my
to keep
god.
doing this, please. No, stop.
Mistress Sinclair, why?
Because you gotta be mentally resilient somehow.
Right,
Yeah.
well, the rest of them, if we're going to be doing this, or I don't know when we're leaving out, but I can't exactly just wait. So, when?
We're waiting on an enchantment for a weapon for Jinx, so another week and a half, maybe?
Gosh, shite. Well,
Oh, I thought you did this at the end, whenever we were all. Oh,
No,
you
I-
did this
I
during
would've done-
downtime.
Yeah, like a day or two after the courthouse.
well, then, I will return in about a week and a half's time then. Just send me with a damn stone, and don't do it ever I'm asleep.
Shut the fuck up with the hay stings.
You got it. So you're not coming underground with us. Do you know anything right now about what we could do to find the thing once we're down there, other than following the screams? Because I imagine the Underdark is a very big place.
It is a very big place. Some people suggest that the Underdark is actually bigger than the actual crust of Sajaya itself. In the respect that it is not necessarily wider, but deeper. And sort of that whole extra, I guess the term is surface area that it goes across is much more amplified by the height of such things.
Right.
But in the respects of that, if you're looking for something like that down there, I can't guarantee you success unless you're following the screams or you find some drow matron that's willing to help you out, which, let's be real here, You're fucking human.
Yeah.
True.
Like
Is that?
I cannot be more blunt than that. You're a
Yeah.
fucking human.
Well, I'm sure we'll find a way. How hard can it be to find something that big down there?
Pretty fucking hard. People find it very difficult to find dragons' lairs. Do you remember that?
Well, yeah, you're right. Did we tell you about it, by the way?
What, the Hydra?
Yeah. The. Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh
So,
no, another stint bombshell. Let's go.
so, which part should we start with? Heads.
All right. How many was there?
100.
Why?
A
Why
hundred.
are you still? What the fuck?
At least 100.
You sort of see
From-
some of the kids just. What do you do? It was like go back to their books.
You're like, dude, shh, quiet in the library.
So, our plan for fighting it is to keep our distance. We are also going to get some longbows for Kevin Garland to shoot at it. And try our darndest to kill it without it getting close enough to eat us. The second part, which is even more concerning, is that it's using the legs of the Avatar of Loth.
Fuck them kids. What the fuck?
All
Yeah,
those
sort
kids
of
just
see-
jumping like
So-
Dr.
You sort of see the rest of them look over and it's like, you see, the librarian just throws a book at his face.
Oh, I thought a kid was
Read-
gonna cast silence.
So yeah, that's how
Read-
dangerous this one
Read
is.
something, jackass.
Ah, yes, it's only okay to scream what the fuck if you're reading something.
hmm
At least maybe you'll be surprised by something educational.
This is
I-
educational, bitch.
I'm a wizard of a dead school of magic.
Yeah.
What are
He's a
you?
psionics wizard. They don't do that anymore, I don't think. The fucking librarian with more authority
I have a
than you.
job.
Damn.
I have a job.
Savage.
Damn.
This bitch is unforgivable. Anyway.
What is it, baby?
So that's our update on the Hydra.
Right, he's got 100 heads and roaming around to the other doctor with his jimmies out, just fucking grabbing the legs of the Avatar of Loth and going blah!
Yes, it is quite horrifying. But
Well, no shit!
with our preparations, we're confident that we can take care of it.
Right.
We're
Well, I
confident?
can get-
No, we are dreaming.
Well, I can get you into the Underdark and get you a couple places. Do you want to go to a city?
No,
Would
no
we be-
drow.
Would
No
we be
doubt.
killed on sight if we went there?
I mean, if you weren't disguised, probably.
Come to disguise, kid.
He's got seeming.
He does have seeming.
Stint doesn't want to come
Oh.
with us.
I have
Yeah,
a
he doesn't
disguise
have to be
kit.
around us. He just has to seeming right before we go down, and then boom, done.
Yeah, he doesn't have
I'm
to be there. If
Concerned about blending in a city? It could work. We could get information much easier about where it is, but it would be much more dangerous.
This is assuming the city isn't destroyed.
That's true.
And if he's referring to Menzo Berens and he
Well-
knows it's destroyed,
We'll
It's
decide
not
that
meant to Barenton.
when we...
It's not meant to Barenton.
okay.
Does that make a difference as to where we enter? If we want to...
If you're not wanting to get caught, very specifically, I mean, the drow would be probably the best bet, surprisingly, for you all, because let's be real here. The Dwagar would just go down there and hit you with their hookity pookity daggers and psychic shit. As soon as they saw you bastards shut down there. The sniffer blim would just run away from you and scream profanities at your face while throwing fireballs as they run.
Yes, of course.
And, well, I'm not exactly a prime example of underdog tabaxi, but let's just be real. The Underdark is a place where you all are well out of your league.
Indeed.
For sure.
Shit, they'd probably think that Kev was a slave or something.
You know, I'm pretty sure everyone already thinks. I'm just kidding.
I'm in Ravenite, which that's the more.
Fair.
What, a Ravenite?
Yeah, the lore for Ravenites was they were slaves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were slaves to the fucking Drow.
The other one. No, it was to the other Dragonborn.
Oh, yeesh.
I think so. Yeah, there were like there's two Dragonborn sects.
Yeah, they were slaves
Yeah,
to the
it's male and
Dracon.
female.
They were the slaves to the Dracon blood.
Yeah.
So, I don't... Well, we'll decide that when we go down there then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired.
But, thank you for coming. Sorry, we're not ready to go right now, but we'll let you know as soon as we're done with the preparations.
I mean, that's fine. Just glad that I'm not exactly, not exactly in a rush. Just don't be lethargic about it.
What is
Then
it that
I'll-
you're working on?
Well, currently, I'm trying to figure out, because I've gotten some interesting information regarding the Starspawn emissary that's literally right outside where I fucking work!
Should I tell him about that one too?
If you wanna.
I'm trying to research ways on how to fucking kill the bastard.
Well, about that,
Oh, fucking hell.
it actually
Abaddon.
talked to me in a vision.
What?
Oh wait, we're not in a... Ooh,
Yeah, no,
We're
that's
not
not
in-
in.
You know, it
Could
talked
we
to
have-
me in a vision. Hang on, let's go to a study room.
yeah, could we be in a study room for this?
You said it out loud already.
No, we're not in a vision. Or it talked to me in a vision.
What's
Hang
Bart's
on,
wisdom?
Let's go to a study room.
Roll me a wisdom check, actually. Just roll me a wisdom check.
Okay, my wisdom's only +1.
Roll me a wisdom check.
11.
You add half your proficiency to it?
No, I did not.
Be 13.
13.
That passes. Yeah, you would
Okay.
have been able to do that.
Okay. Then we go into a study room that's protected. I say, the Starspawn actually talked to me in a vision and is requesting that it requests only that it not be killed and be allowed to go free. It is
You didn't actually trust the damn thing, did you?
not completely,
Not
What?
completely.
but
You're
it doesn't
about
serve
as bad as
Hastur.
Ninth looking to a fucking portal.
It doesn't
Where's
serve Hastur. It doesn't want to be killed by Cassandra. And it also gave us that she's not acting under Hastur's best wishes.
What? No, that's bullshit.
She has the help of another Elder Evil. And that's something that Ninth has found out as well.
That's bullshit. This is a Hastur prophecy.
But apparently Hastur doesn't want to end the world right now. And Yogg-Sothoth, the Elder Evil who the Starspawn holds its loyalty to, wants it
Okay,
even less.
stop. So not only Are you consulting with Hastor? You're consulting with the Keeper of Death itself!
It doesn't want the world to end.
Yet?
Yogs, do I know Keeper of Death as one of Yogg-Sothoth's titles? Haven't
Arcana
heard
check.
that one. Okay. So I don't think I've heard that one. 16.
You've not heard it. You're not sure.
I know that Yogg-Sothoth is the being that rules over time.
Well, yes. I mean, whenever everything's time runs out, he's the one that goes and then just fucking eats the goddamn universe or some shit like that.
The point being that the Starspawn can help,
Yeah, sure. Trust
and it
the
can't do
fucking
that if we kill it.
aberration.
That it may be, but it's intelligent and it doesn't want to fight us. It also gave us that Hastur is not the one putting the yellow symbols on the creatures' heads, making them
Well,
fight us.
What other person can put a fucking symbol on them?
If it was Hastur, we wouldn't be able to dispel it, and we've tried and know that it is possible.
Are you sure?
To which part?
Like, legitimately, are you sure about any of that? Let's be real here, Bart. I could tell you that I was a fucking Lupin, and you would believe me, probably.
Are you?
How good is Bart's insight?
Oh
He has expertise, so +9.
Actually, no, he wouldn't say that then. Knives!
Wait a second. Wait a second.
He's a Lupin.
No, he's not a Lupin. No, he's not.
Suspicious.
No, Lupins are dog people.
Yep, he's a Lupin confirmed.
No.
Lupin posing as a
He's a
tabaxi.
cat
He's
that turns into a dog in the moon.
He's a tabaxi with
That-
lycanthropy.
Lycanthropic tabaxi,
He
baby.
turns into a dog.
But no. Knife's capability to read people, I'm sorry, is not necessarily the fucking greatest.
So I hear Stint is agreeing with Kev
Am I
on
here?
like this whole
Yes.
deal.
Listen,
Are you hearing that
okay.
Stint
Don't
is
trust
agreeing
it.
with everybody
I
that
also
Knife
said-
including
I-
Knife, that Knife sucks at reading people?
Yeah, I also said that like this may be not true, but
Oh, of course.
the fact does remain we do know there is a possibility of dispelling the yellow signs, and if Hastur did it, you can kind of assume there wouldn't be.
I mean, well, who told you they could be dispelled? Did you all test it?
Yes,
Yes.
actually, on the aboleth,
Did you say yes or did you say jinx, Bart?
we said yes.
I said yes.
Okay, I thought you said jinx.
Then
We have-
who
We did not
who
attempt it.
did it?
Actually,
know about
no,
Oni
Bart did
Sephiroth?
attempt it. Bart attempted it on the aboleth, didn't he?
No, you didn't.
Or no.
he did
Only
not.
Sephiroth
Does he know what
Oni
Oni Sephiroth
no, he
is?
doesn't.
Well then,
Do you want to?
well,
We attempted it.
I think this is a moment where you call down the rest of your party.
No,
so
now
wait,
he's
did
doubling
Jinx
down.
tell us that Oni tried to dispel it? She did,
Yeah, she
right?
told you that Oni
Yeah.
tried to
Okay,
dispel
then
it.
Bart
But
lies
didn't-
and said, I did.
Oh, no, I was
Roll-
gonna say
roll
he
me
did.
to- roll me-
No, you don't
You
say.
have cast,
Oh wait, yeah,
or,
yeah.
you do have to dispel magic.
He
Now.
does, he does,
Roll
he
me a
does.
deception check.
Oh, look at the party lying for me instead of just telling Stint that
24.
I'm not a patron.
Sort of see
That's
him.
me.
Okay, so you attempted to dispel it. You saw reverberation. You knew that it was possible. Why wasn't I told before?
We had more
We
pressing
forgot.
matters, like Bot died.
Well, no shit, Bart died, but tell me these things! It
Stint
helps
might.
my research!
Okay.
If I would have known it wasn't fucking the Elder Evil himself putting these things to slaughter and kill, maybe I wouldn't have gone down a whole tangent about having to figure out how to break an enchantment put by a fucking Mythos Legion!
Oh, what now?
A Mythos what?
Mythos Legion.
Interesting. The fuck is that?
You have no idea.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh.
Well, you know now.
Better late than never.
And it's much easier to tell you when you're in person than over ascending.
Yeah, you could have got me in person a while back, dipshit!
Yeah,
At
but we
least we
had
gave
to
you a
kill
shit.
rats in the sewer and deliver a parcel to another city.
you actually said that. Oh god.
And there was something about a flower on the outside of town that we needed.
Stint is being
Yeah,
less
some
and
like
less
red
valued
plant
right now.
that hums when you get close to it.
Ah!
Are you talking about a crimson ninroot right now?
And there was this familiar that was lost. It was like a dino cat. It was very
A
weird.
dino cat?
Right.
I thought you were about to say a dog.
So instead of informing the person who started you out with all this shit,
Yeah, who else we
gave
should-
you one of the first leads into this world-breaking bullshit that we're all involved in about any of what happened, you go and do some low-level grunt shit.
Yes, thanks, Dad, for bringing us into the world. However, no one cares about you. You left for milk.
No offense, Stint, but
Never came
we
back.
are taking care of shit on our own to some extent. We have the plan for the Hydra.
I
And
mean,
while we are waiting on an enchantment, we figured we would build up reputations in places where we could use allies, like here in Whiteshore.
Bart, God damn
but
it.
you spent a fucking goddamn week
More, actually.
waiting to tell me about anything.
I would like to roll an insight check.
Sure. What about?
Because we've done this before, where we question how much we can trust Stint, but he's getting kind of upset that we didn't tell him these things. I want to see, like, if he's hiding something with that, like he needed to be informed for an ulterior motive. I guess. I don't know how to word it exactly. But something about
Does
the way
it
he's
seem like
reacting
he's hiding
to this.
something?
Is he?
Sure,
Yeah, is
well,
he just
roll.
antsy, or is he like, or is there something else behind it?
Sure, go ahead and roll it.
Yeah. It's in D&D Beyond.
The natural 20?
Natural
Oh,
20.
nice.
For 29.
Nice.
Good shit.
And I know we've rolled this kind of check before on Stint.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh! The
Yeah.
change of music!
music.
No, even worse, there's no
oh
music.
no, I can't.
Bart.
Oh well. Sorry, Brian. You're like half on your screen
Yeah?
now.
Hold on, wait. I
Jesus.
got this.
Yeah,
I
just
got
summon
this.
him so you can. Because Dylan's totally off. He's not even in any camera. Okay, there he is.
Uh-huh.
Bart. In this moment,
Oh god.
you sort of look deep into the eyes of Stint and think to yourself, is there anything this man has done, this man is thinking about at this current time? You sort of think you see something. And then Stint sneezes. There's nothing wrong with him.
You motherfucker. I was literally, as soon as he started, I was
He's
like,
going
gonna-
like,
as soon as Brian started, I was like, he's gonna pull some bullshit, isn't he?
as the DC was 30.
I could have hit that.
Nope.
I would
I
hit that with my
fucking
team.
love messing with you all.
Mark kind of shakes his head like, Yes. So sorry you're not.
He's just
completely up to date
frustrated.
all the time.
He's frustrated at you
Hmm.
So,
because he
like,
genuinely
does he a skill expert and took expertise in deception? Like,
Oh,
what-
clearly.
dog. What the fuck are you
Night.
talking about?
he is Cassandra.
He is Cassandra.
Yes.
Expertise in deception, a stone of good luck, and an Ioun stone of mastery.
Yeah, dude. Joke's on us. We were all just dominated personed, like at the beginning of the campaign.
That'd
And
be the biggest fuck you ever. Like, at one point, Brian was like, everyone make a wisdom save. And we were like, 15, 19. Oh, I got a 20. And Brian's like, okay, nothing happens for now.
I mean, I've done a couple of
Meanwhile,
those.
level 20. Hey, guys, so you remember when... No, we don't remember.
No, what?
Hey guys, do you remember like when you got started on this? Yeah, no, you don't.
Mhm.
Funny.
Why are you
Hilarious.
go look around? You're wondering why
Funny.
you're in this cave.
Who are these
I
people?
find that shit hilarious. But yeah, Stint is just sort of like,
Oh.
I'm
right.
still convinced one of y'all is a doppelganger and playing very well.
Why?
Hey man, maybe the dude with the red
Because
dragon
we
L.
were in an area with doppelgangers, learned about doppelgangers, and then didn't do shit.
Hey Dylan, maybe the one with the red dragon
Why
pet.
would it be me when the?
Because
when
you're the one with the red
magic
dragon
is
pet.
It's because of the religion, man. The red
Nah, dude.
strategist.
Nah, dude, you have a
It's
red
where his
dragon
name
pet.
or her name comes from.
You're the
Mhm.
doppelganger. You're the red
It
dragon
do
pet.
be.
Man.
It do be, yeah. But
Yeah, Brian, I know
well,
I need to
leveling
talk
up would be
to
weird.
Rowan about it. I mean,
yeah.
Leveling up would be weird.
That's why I didn't throw a fucking body snatcher situation at y'all.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Brian,
that means
I
it
know
has
I
to
meant
be
to talk
me.
to Rowan and tell him I'm a doppelganger.
What?
Because I'm the only person that doesn't have like magic, so it's easy to like fake, my
Ah.
strength the entire time. Oh, but then again, I do have a demon in my head, so never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we always detect
I
the
think all of us
fiendish
have
energy.
have a single way to
Complication.
Yeah, a complication in terms of body snatching.
Mhm.
I got a cat in my head. He has a god, an elder evil in his head. You got a demon and you got a god. And a hammer.
What about Garland?
You also have a hammer in your head.
Garland could have easily gotten swapped out with how often we forget him about him. Come on.
Yeah, bro.
Because he's
Like,
just
where's Garland right now?
Garland is.
With Bart. No?
He's
usually always.
he's
there.
currently training.
What was he training?
He is actually training the athlete
Oh,
feat.
then he'd be with with Jinx, Bart, or Jinx and Kev.
Does he
probably
need to-
we're outside for the most
Do I
part.
need
I
to
thought we were
deduct
training
money
him.
for that, or is he
What are
okay?
you shooting then?
Like
You're fine.
constructs.
I
Like,
won't.
they
I
can
won't make you
magically create
pay
stuff.
for fucking
Oh, cool.
NPCs.
Oh,
But
Okay.
Right, they have like a gym that has like magical illusions that we can train against, right?
yeah, kinda,
so,
yeah.
yeah, I'll be shooting that.
But yeah.
Like the Hunger Games, where
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
Yes.
like the Hunger
Right.
Games.
like running
Yeah,
by.
yeah, it's like that.
Right. Well,
It's for their blade
as
singers.
long as you all are not doing anything stupid, that's fine. Just
Nothing more stupid than trying to fight a world-ending Hydra in the Underdark.
No, definitely.
you know. Fucking terrifying. But I suppose it comes with a line of work.
That it does.
I learned the other day that my baby cousin has dimples.
Ah,
Yeah,
interesting.
she'll smile and you'll just see these little dimples right here. It's so cute.
Alright, is that the end of that one?
Yeah, that is.
Okay, let's buy the bows.
Oh yeah, let's just
As
do it.
y'all head over to the brothers. With y'all getting. I assume this is near end of the week, so y'all can pick up the
Yeah.
fucking oath gun at the same time.
Yeah.
Sort of see the brothers. Destin's the first one to greet you and is like, "Hey, Adil, you got that thing ready?" I'm not doing the presentation you told me about, brother.
How's shipments?
Speaking of
Well,
that, has Fisk shown up in
speak-
3 weeks?
Fisk would have. Fisk is here tomorrow, baby.
Okay.
He's here tomorrow, baby. Just for brevity's sake.
Yeah. I was just wondering.
But the best thing here, we did indeed get our shipments back, and we thank you for it. It's so goddamn good.
From the future. I had to fight a lot of pirates. I'm in pain.
Oh yes.
Let me show you something that we got here. Somebody roll me a D100, baby.
90... No, 68. Sorry, I thought that was a 90.
So
So close to the funny number.
Shut up.
Ah,
I will poke you.
oh.
so fucking close to greatness. 68, not
So close
69.
to fireball. To a self-fireball.
It is a self-fireball, yes.
Joke's on us. It would have been a bead of fire, necklace of fireball beads.
Sort of see him go out and
We have
for a second,
things.
it takes him some times to be able to get it up, but eventually you see him
D100.
come out with what looks to be a very nice looking longsword.
Oh.
Sword gang.
Garland.
We're not
I'm gonna be
buying
real.
more
No,
items.
Garland cannot use this
Why not?
because he can't.
Well, let's continue.
This right here is one of the greatest things to exist. As you sort of see that this sword that is full silver with a small blue gem in the middle, and its sort of hilt looks like it extends out with what looks to be somewhat angelic looking wings.
Did we
There's
just?
no way. They don't.
This right here is a holy avenger.
What
That's
the
what I
fuck?
thought. All right.
So,
Yeah, Bart?
Are you really?
Bart?
Are you gonna cheat on Sunforger like that?
absolutely
She's
not.
looking right at
Absolutely yes.
you. She's staring right at you. Why don't you just upgrade her? Come on.
I'm gonna be real, the fucking Holy Avenger's so goddamn good.
Yeah.
It is
So-
good.
Don't cheat on Sunforger. I see you liking her Instagram pic.
We got one of these because of you all.
How so?
Well, our shipment started coming back in.
Oh, that's great.
Good. I'm glad.
And we got it from one of the sort of more higher up people that didn't exactly care for the theocracy coming from the civilian technocracy
Mm,
and was using it in the front lines against them whenever they started deploying out over towards the western side near the Federation. And now, well, that there's not a lot of conflict over there anymore, they didn't need the weapon, so they sold it. And in our hands.
Interesting.
Originally, it was getting delayed because of a goddamn thing in the water. And now it's here.
Nice.
well, that is mighty fine, but I don't
That-
think I could even use it.
You could.
Given what I have right now.
Yeah, probably not. Anyways,
Is good.
but that's just a modicum of what we've got. Now, at least.
I think we're only here to pick up a few things, correct?
Well, then what are you looking for?
Do we know what a weapon of certain death
I was about to
is?
just ask.
Yes.
Do you have?
Yes.
Do you have a weapon that prevents healing for a time? Longbows, specifically, and I think it's called a certain death weapon.
Yeah, we've got a couple of those
Those
sitting.
were evening.
Brother, did we get certain death weapons? You're shitting me, right? You got those yesterday, Destin!
Man
They
said,
never
"We already
sent. The
forgot."
order didn't come. God damn it!
They didn't get me an
Oh
order
no, That
sheet
wasn't.
a
That
deal!
wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
The order didn't come.
Rip.
Hey,
They didn't get me an order sheet a deal! They didn't give me one!
you're
Well,
supposed to stay at the door and check shit off.
Then pay the fuck attention!
Want to know what you
Hold
ordered?
on.
Or check
You
the
sort of-
website.
You see a deal could have come out and is like, brother, he grabs him by the ear, walks him. Right there! Right there!
You see, it's clearly labeled. It says certain death.
It's labeled
It's
as a
big
dub.
box.
Labeled a WCD. Very easy.
There could also be weapon certainly delightful. I don't know.
So you do have 2 longbows?
Women can dump.
I have a longbow and I have a short
Women
bow.
can dunk.
Oh, there you
Long
go.
and a short bow.
I have a longbow and I have a short bow.
You have a heavy crossbow.
Heavy crossbow.
Heavy
That
crossbow
would,
would be terrible.
reloading would be shitty.
It'd be terrible.
Never mind.
I think
I'll take the short bow.
Yeah, short bow and a long bow should be fine.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you should pick the longbow.
Yeah,
Why?
Garland should take the short bow.
He gets more attacks.
And Garland has a lower to hit.
Yeah, and the longbow just has
Sure,
more
in
range and
general.
damage.
Well, I'm also going for the fact of if one of us gets caught out for a specific reason, which would more likely be the person with the short bow, I'd rather it be me.
What's
Fair.
the range on a short bow? Like 60 feet?
60 to 120, I think.
I believe 60 to 40, I believe, actually.
Just kidding. 80 to 320.
Oh, 80 through
Oh.
20.
We're good. Okay, yeah,
80s.
never mind.
That's
80's
Yeah.
great, yeah.
Me and Garland take short bow. Easy, done.
Yeah, and a longbow
Awesome.
is 150, 600.
And how much are these gonna run us?
Plus arrows, please.
I got you on that. Consider it a gift.
Oh shit.
Weapon of certain death arrows?
No, just
No,
arrows.
regular
Oh.
arrows. Just like I use regular bullets.
I only need 2 of them for 18,000.
18k.
18,000 for both?
Yeah, in
Sounds
total,
like a
yeah.
steal. Much
Ow.
appreciated.
Thank you.
I'm
What-
gonna pay them in our 1,200 remaining platinum, too. Just to get rid of that.
Is that 100?
So that leaves 6,000 more gold. There we go.
I have a +7 with this. That's so weak at this level.
Plus
Oh, yeah.
9 to hit with my main weapon, so.
Anyways.
Just need the attack
As
to hit.
for yours, you sort of see a deal go back into the room and eventually come out with a very nice looking ornate wooden box. Like, looks like this thing has been, like, crafted as well. And it looks like it has some enchantment on it with as well.
Oh,
Now, when you're not in combat, you do not take it out of the box.
alright.
Interesting.
It's hard to maintain this sort of magic on a weapon other than a bow.
Alright.
But
I will keep that in mind.
I've made sure that it will last you whenever you do get into combat. Effectively, it's just the same damn thing. You just have to, for flavor, you have to take it out of the box.
Yeah. And she'll,
Do you have like a... Actually, never mind.
And you'll sort of see him open the box as you will hear a sort of like a small like whisper in Elvish of, and you'll sort of see the sort of reverberation come off of the actual like pistol itself of just hearing the word death, 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 certain three different times as it comes out of the box.
Hesitantly, Jinx is gonna pick it up. Where's my gun?
You sort of hear the sort of thing almost instinctively when you pick it up is, do you wish for whispered death? Whispered death. Whispered death.
Jinx doesn't want to say yes out loud. She's just gonna stare at it and just think. Yeah.
Whispered death.
Yeah, she's just gonna stare at it and think.
You know, if it protects my allies, then yes, I'll take it.
Shall we whisper death?
What did you say?
Who shall we whisper death?
Who? I don't know yet.
Turn me when you need to whisper death.
Okay.
She just puts it back in the box. She's just like, this thing's creepy.
It's a terrifying and
She's-
a very evil
yeah,
enchantment.
she's just like, this is so
It's a
creepy.
fucking oath bow. It is a vengeance weapon.
Yeah,
On God, that thing is not a good thing.
yeah. It's okay.
You know what else isn't a good thing?
What?
The fucking Rakdos rife knife.
No, it's a terrible goddamn thing.
Jason's just gonna put it back in the box and shut the box. It's like,
Thank you for doing this for me.
It was definitely an endeavor, but it was well worth the practice, if I'm honest.
Thank you, anyway. You didn't really want to.
I didn't at first, but then I started working on it and I got into a rhythm, and if I'm honest, it felt quite good to do it.
Interesting.
This was my first time ever performing a Falakashiv enchantment onto a weapon, so
Well, I'm glad you got in the practice. And, is it alright to let you know if anything goes awry with it?
it won't.
Okay. Okay.
she's just gonna, I don't know, pull some string out from her bag and like make like a little, like, you know, like the side purses. She's gonna make one of those around the box. Like the strap for a purse that hangs on your side.
Yeah.
Just go make one of those for the box and then like slip it over and just like very carefully hold the box. Like it's a
Be
child.
careful with it.
I will. Thank
Do you know that those types of weapons are not easy to put down whenever you start actually firing with them, you know?
I'm aware. I think I'll be alright though. I hope.
Yeah. Because oath bows are not an easy weapon.
No.
They're not. No.
No, they're not, but it's okay.
I hope you have a weapon other than that, yes?
She pats the pepper box that's at her side and she
I do. I have a few. This one is just something I'll use for a certain task.
Good. Right, if there's anything else that I can do for then let me know.
Do we have anything else?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
With that said,
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be needing that carpet anymore. I have my own solution to that now.
well, I mean, Do the rest of you have a solution?
Jinx turns around and
Destin,
Rowan's just
I swear by Coralon Wraithen. What?
Jinx like
Ninth
half
will
turns around.
yeah,
and
Ninth flares out his
flares.
double sets of wing.
Flutters before you.
Excessive.
Hmm,
But cool.
Excessive.
very cool.
I like them.
What do Kev's wings look like again?
Clouds, I think.
You're more like cloud walking.
Yeah, it's like clouds.
Oh, so I'm cloud walking.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you're kind of like the best way for you to describe how your flying looks. It's more like you're walking on air.
Oh, okay, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so-
just kind of walk up into the sky like I'm like going
I
upstairs.
Imagine, yeah, I think you're walking on like clouds because I've imagined
Yeah,
Garland's walking on like arcane circles.
Oh no, Garland is not walking.
Oh.
That
He
motherfucker
is
is
levitating.
floating.
Oh, he's floating.
Like
That's cool.
he doesn't have wings. He
Yeah,
has a,
he has a circle.
he has a fucking Aeon Cortex.
Yeah, I just kind of just walk upstairs with clouds
Invisible
as every
upstairs.
time I step.
Yeah. Oh, now I want to do that. I want to draw a picture of the party flying.
Hmm.
Except fucking Bart's on a dragon. Not as cool.
Yeah, sorry.
Not cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of stand with like one leg higher than the other, because the other one's on like another step.
Just little clouds
Fucking
form under your
bass.
feet. Would be great.
Well then, if there's nothing else I can get you, then well, thank you for coming back to the brothers. We'll love to have you again, and we work on anything for you as long as it doesn't get us in trouble with the White Shore Police.
Thank you for being so kind to us.
Not a problem.
Thank
Done a lot
you.
for us, and we,
If you could you? I know my friend here has been looking for like a blood thing, but like a better one.
Aw, Kev. He said he called Knight his friend.
roll me a D100.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Talk
That's
about how
awesome.
Kev called Knight his friend.
Mhm.
Kev
That's
said he doesn't like friends. He doesn't make
That's
friends.
gonna be an 89. I mean, have you read my backstory? It says that I make friends reluctantly
Yeah.
along the way.
I know, but you called him your
Oh,
friend.
well,
This is the
well,
first time.
I writ
sadly-
you guys into my backstory.
Well, sadly, we don't have one of those that's available for purchase.
Yet.
Do you mind keeping an eye out for one?
Because we saved one specifically for your dumbasses.
Yeah.
Aw.
No, that's so sweet.
That's
Aww.
so wholesome. I love
Yeah,
it.
and then maybe like a loot +3 while you're at.
And
Yes.
can we afford it right now? My
Well,
loot doesn't
I mean,
have a plus.
Knight
it
has
gives
been the
me
one
spells.
asking like
He's
over
been
and over
asking
and over again.
yeah.
So
Now,
yeah, that's why I was like, yeah.
It's just a routine for to
So
ask where
I
like any
don't
magic shop.
think that you guys can afford it, though.
No,
What
I
if
don't
we
think
No,
trade
I
it
don't
in-
think we can right now
What if we
either.
trade it in with the +2 that he has?
Yeah, that depends. How much is it?
Yeah, if we trade it in the +2, and then what else would we have to pay on top?
Well, this one trading in significant trade in 39,000.
I leave that
We have that.
39,000 total?
with the trade-in.
We have
I got
that.
that in the
Done.
bank.
Yeah, I have.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, you got
we
it.
can do that.
Oh shit.
We have
How much?
55.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, how much does Bart have? But
All right.
55. So what does that put you at? 16 then? How much do you have, Jinx?
21.
You just want
I
to
was gonna
make your
say-
things
I
even,
was gonna say
and
we can
then
split. Yeah. and
we
then-
can have two sources of money,
I-
like split party
yeah,
gold.
I kid you not.
So that way, if
in-
like Bart gets captured, then we have money
I
still.
also kid you not, in Ventures, it's really useful having two party golds. Like, it's just really nice. So that one
Yeah.
So-
player doesn't have to keep track of that.
So
Trading in.
18.5. If both y'all put yours at 18.5, it'll do the cost correct.
Like deducting
Hold on.
18.5.
What do you
No,
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 no.
Uh,
Total
setting
current
your
total
goal
afterwards.
to
What-
18.5.
Actually, okay, really quick. What do
It's
you
not
have?
exact.
What do you have? Yeah, what do you have exactly right now in the bank?
I have exactly
That's the better way to do it.
55,401.
Okay, and then I have 21,721.
Add them up,
Yeah, divide by 2, or actually subtract 39.
I guess.
and then divide by 2,
And then
yeah.
divide by 2. So both of us will be at 19,061 gold. If you set us to the 19,061, that's how much we should both have.
Got
There
it.
you go.
Into the Bloodwell vial.
+3, what does that put your spell save at?
Oh,
22. With only a +4 proficiency. By level 20, that'll be at least 24. That's crazy.
My
Thanks,
save
y'all.
DC is 18.
I don't have a spell save.
My save DC is 17.
You guys
I
are not the
appreciate
full
it.
casters of the party, baby.
This is fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bart's up
he's
at
a
a
split
3/4.
caster. You have, like, what, 1 level in Warlock?
It's
Yeah,
mostly because
hey!
my save is that low, mostly just because my bard item, doesn't give me a plus. It gives me extra spells. It's utility, not
Yeah.
oomph.
Yeah, and he's also not got a lot of spell-saving spells.
True. They are
Whereas
mostly
Knight
just
does.
effects.
Yeah, you have healing and then smites.
I can
Healing,
enlarge
smite
and
spots,
hypnotize.
and buffs.
I have other stuff. They just don't come into play very often.
Yeah.
But,
22 save DC. What the fuck?
At level
I'm on-
12.
I wonder how the psychic lance will work on that creature.
Dunno, we'll figure it out.
well, if there's nothing else, I'll see you off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
You all are
you.
amazing.
I mean, legitimately, that was gonna be the thing if y'all rolled it, because they would fucking save that shit because they knew you was gonna ask for it, because you asked for it like 8 times.
Yeah. But they really are amazing for that guy.
Yeah, they're good people. Like, both of them are good aligned.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah, so really. Bye, Mr. Destin. Bye, Mr. Adil.
Do we want to call stint?
Well, Fisk is
Can we
showing
got-
up tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we do it
So
the.
I think we'll do it next
thing.
session, and so that we have everybody. We have all our.
Yeah.
I will say,
transportation
what's the
now.
point of having Stint? I mean, Stint, I imagine, knows where the hole is, right?
Yeah, and then
He would.
Fisk
Yeah,
would be able
he's
to
gonna
take
lead us there.
Yeah, Fisk is just
Doesn't he
transportation.
just teleport there? But I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
I don't
he
want to make Fisk useless again.
No, he can. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, what was Fisk gonna do? He said it
Drive
was
you
to
up
the east.
Sacarios. Well, he was
Yeah,
trying to take out
Fisk
Sacarios.
was just gonna drive us
If, yeah. But
to that
you
same
don't need
dock.
But if Stint is
If we have
familiar
him,
with
that's
the
fine.
area,
Yeah, it's better to
then
take Stint.
it would be a teleport. But I would hate to do that to Fisk again.
Has Stint
It's
been
fine.
there? Stint hasn't
No one
been
asked
there.
him to take him
He,
anywhere.
if he has his own entrance, then yeah.
Well, what he'll do is he just legitimately, because he has been there, cast scrying on the location and then cast teleport.
Yeah, so he can do that.
Yeah, and it's literally a 75% chance of success.
Yeah.
It'd be on target.
Well, if we knew we were going to call Stint, can we say we didn't call Fisk? Because I would hate
We
to
never.
fuck with her or fuck with his feelings.
Well, we never called him to take us anywhere. He was just coming to.
It was just to visit.
Yeah, it was to visit to see if y'all were okay. Because
Okay.
yeah, because Knife had.
Yeah, so we can just talk to Fisk and
yeah,
then
because Knife
we're
had
chill.
Yeah.
said, "Hey, we're going back to Dwendal. Don't go to Reddle because there's fucked up shit happening." And Fisk was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh,
And
I thought you were
usually okay.
transportation again, and we would be
Fisk-
like, "Oh,
yeah.
sorry, we don't need you again.
Yeah, see,
Thanks
Fisk
for
was
driving
going to be
again."
transportation,
was
but we
going
didn't
to.
tell him yet.
Yeah, nobody said anything to him. Like it
Okay,
was gonna
we
be,
hadn't
then
asked
all
yet.
was good then. Yeah.
It was gonna be when he got there. It was gonna be, "Hey, can you take us to Sacarios really quick?" And he was gonna be like, "Oh, sure, why not?"
But yeah,
Okay, cool.
with that said, y'all contacting Stint?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, next time.
We wait for Fisk before we contact.
Well
I
then,
would.
with you guys ending off the brothers, and you guys taking a long rest before you guys do it, we will conclude 3 weeks of downtime, and we'll call session here.
Oh yeah.
It's 11
Vorin
o'clock.
is still summoned, so that I don't have to expend another spell slot to bring
Sounds
him
good.
back. Cool.
All right. I
Can
Tell
we
me,
will.
get
Sven-
teleported?
Yes.
Should be able to.
Tell me some inspiration.
I want
Ah,
to
oh,
give it to Knife.
Bar.
Oh. I wanted to give it to Knife. Knife was being a very
So that's 2.
face of the party today.
I vote
Tired.
knife for tattoos and passing out
Passing out.
Shut up. Okay.
again.
Listen.
I'll give it the knife. Go for it.
I gotta.
So
I'm
who's
gonna
in
vote.
Sorry, enough. That's
Who
what they
had
call
it last time? Oh, I did. What the fuck did I do?
What did you do? Yeah.
Oh, it was the roleplay. It was a lot. It was a lot of roleplay. Kev was doing a lot of roleplay.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, because I forgot. I just never marked mine off. I used mine last time. I was like, oh yeah, here, let me reroll something at the very end of session.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we didn't. We were like, oh, either Jinx or Cav, either Jinx or Cav,
And I
you
was like,
know,
Jinx
and
already
then
had it.
you used yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But,
used yours like.
The very end of session.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you guys next
So
session will
fun.
be heading to the
Thank you for
Underdark.
expiring.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all. I'm super
But-
tired.
Yeah.
Funny thing,
Fair.
are y'all
But,
y'all heading to an Underdark city, or are we heading to just in the Underdark?
We don't know yet. Sorry.
Figure it out.
Funny.
Oh,
Figure it out.